Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My cat is where she needs to be, and she's about to move, isn't she? Nope. Okay. Hi. Welcome back to Minecraft. To all the mods. As you can see, we're on a server still. There has been a lot that has happened. A lot. Too much, actually, that has happened. And I got a docket to actually talk about all this. So, real quick, let's look at the docket. I gotta show off what happened to the start of the island. I gotta show off what happened to the new base. The plans to kill the Ender Dragon today, and also kill the Wither. I think we've already killed the Wither, though. At least someone has killed the Wither. Pretty sure there's someone has killed the Wither because I've seen Nether Stars in some places. Um, Also, Ad Astra? And then I was looking at some activator stuff. There's another page here about seeds I have to collect, but that's not important for you guys. What's important is showing off what happened. So as you can see, from last week, there used to be a storage system right here with a bunch of drawers that actually also went outside. It is now flagged, and it is now gone. Where is it? I don't know. Ask the parrot. Ask Zoe, the in-game cat. Now, what actually ended up happening was we moved everything to a new location. As you can see, the new base, according to the waypoint system, is 1,800 blocks away. That's fun. I'll show you that in a minute, but what we ended up doing with, well, what I ended up doing with this island was turning it into a mystical agriculture farm that is going a little bit crazy right now with the Inferium essence. Literally, I feel like I've only left this up for like 6 hours and it's already collected this much Inferium, and it's not even at the tip-top shape. But regardless, I have a whole bunch of different seeds from mystical agriculture as well as Insanium farmland, because that's what I've been doing. That's why I've been growing an immense amount of Inferium, which is why you see there's many seeds in here. I gotta figure out how to filter those seeds at some point. Probably just make trash cans out of it, but I don't know what I don't know. I don't like this item pipe. I don't like this pipes mod. I feel like making a filter for this is much worse, and I will show you what I mean by that right now. Can I even show you what I mean by that? No, I can't. Okay, so for the pipes mod, I discovered this while I literally had to look up a tutorial on how to do this. Also, I just realized the Minecraft window is too small. Hey, Minecraft window, you should not be this small. Transform, edit transform, 1920 by not 1080. There you go. So what I ended up finding out was, when you're looking at one of the pipes while they're on extract mode, you get this little window, right? You make it extract by using the pipe wrench. In order to unlock these different buttons, you have to put the stupid upgrades in them. The basic one gives you the redstone tick. The improved one gives you access to the round robin, or how you want it to sort things. And then the diamond advanced pipe upgrade gives you access to the filters, which is either the whitelist or the blacklist. I don't like that you have to upgrade all the way up to this stupid thing just to be able to use a filter. I'd rather just have one item that makes it be like, oh, you activated the filter. Feel free to filter whatever you feel like filtering, instead of having to go through this dumb bullshit. And on top of that, these are only extractions. It's not like with Ender IO where you have one item pipe, right? And if it's connecting to 3 different things, each pipe itself have a filter attached to it. You can't have a filter on something that's receiving something, though. So all the way over here, where all the seeds are going, I can't click that. I can't click it with an empty hand. No matter how much I right-click it, I can't bring up like a little filter window. So that's why I just don't like pipes, because I can't get individual filters for individual pipes. Because what I would like to do, if this was Ender IO, I'd be like, oh, just put a trash can right up top here and be like, oh, I just want this to filter any seed that pops up from whatever plot that I have. In this case, there'd be 8 different seeds, probably, maybe, I don't know. So these are tier 3 seeds, they're gonna get seeds. So I'd just plop a little filter there for Ender IO, be like, here, take these 8 different plants with their seeds, toss them into the trash, I don't want to see them. The alternative to dealing with the seed situation is using a stupid seed reprocessor where you could just toss seeds in there and they make essence. But at that point, why would I need one seed to turn into one essence when I'm already farming? I mean, look at the speed of this. What's one extra essence gonna do when I'm already getting like 350% output from just one inferium seed? You know? Like what's that gonna do for me? On top of that, it's a 1% chance to get the stupid secondary output, which I feel like is the seed, which is why I have so many fucking seeds in here. Like, look at this. It's like a seed almost every other like collection. I don't like it. I wish I could do something about it. And I really don't think there is a way for me to do anything about it unless not functional storage, sophisticated storage has something. Wait, is this what is this chest? Yeah, this is sophisticated storage. These are backpack stuff though. What is the what kind of upgrades can I even use for a chest? Pickup, filters, magnets, advanced magnets, feeding, compacting, void. I wish I could void some of this shit. I wonder if that would actually work to void out seeds in each of these individual chests. Crafting upgrade doesn't help me. Stonecutter, nothing. Stack upgrade, I mean, it could help me offshoot the problem for like a little bit. Experience compression, no. Hopper, no. I kind of wonder if the void upgrade for a... You know what? I'm kind of curious about that since we're here. Okay, so besides that, I also set up an applied energistics little thing so that I can see all the seeds that I have at a glance. We have a lot of them. On that clipboard that you just saw, the seeds that I'm actually missing are the hop graphite, elementium, iridium, terrasteel, and spirited crystal. Spirited crystal should be achievable now that Cosmo has set up a super power plant. I'll show you that power plant, assuming it's safe. Cosmo, you will let me know if it's safe, right? Of course you'll let me know if it's safe. But that's the gist of it. We got a seed reprocessor, we got a little tiny applied energistics thing with like one channel being used, and that's it. I got a Supremium furnace, which was from a crest reward. I have a little setup over here that's using modular routers to get some dry rubber, which I should probably just deal with that right now. Too much dry rubber over here. Easy. Oh, so look at how fast this is. Look at how fast that smelts. I could just literally use a piece of wood and it would smelt all. I feel like a stack of wood would last a long time in one of these things, considering it's smelting everything in the speed of sound. It could be faster though. I bet it could be faster. I haven't looked into it. I don't care about going any faster than what I have now. So what's this stupid thing with the refined storage? Well, this is where all of everything else is. So we have a ton of items inside the crafting storage. This is all wireless. It's at that new base, connected here so that everyone can see the essence and craft the essence as they need it. Because the farm is not at full capacity, even though this one's almost done, these essences aren't ready to be mass-produced. The reason for that... Hi, puppy. The reason for that is because I'm still trying to get Insanium farmland to collect... To make it so that every single one of these plants is growing a tip-top shape. The other thing I'm still trying to do, unfortunately, which I don't think I did yet. Yeah, I didn't do it yet. One of the things I'm trying to do is get more of these Supremium watering cans so I can put them inside these modular routers so that they can water the plants for me so that I don't have to do it myself. I already set up all the modular routers to do a thing with an activator module that essentially just means whenever it has a watering can, it's going to point down at this plank and it's going to right-click on it and it's going to do it quick. Honestly, modular routers have been a pretty damn good mod. Now I'm awake. Hi, Zyric. What else can I show you? Here's the infusion altar for making seeds. We have a lot of pellets left over if you want to make a mecha suit. Nah, I'm good. I like my diamond armor. Even though both of you are running around in netherite armor or something. Here's the infusion altar. And that other altar I'll show you in a second. But this is where you make all the seeds. It's automatically on, so that whatever I have the mats for the seeds in, or whatever I'm trying to use with the infusion altar, it'll just make it automatically, and I can pick it up. Same with this one, but I have not used this altar yet. This is the awakening altar. This one is only used for a few things. Mostly it's regards to Awaken Supremium. I have not made any Awaken Supremium, only because here's the issue. If you want to make an Awaken ingot or something, you need to... It requires Awaken crafting, and you need this stuff called Cognizant Dust. It only comes from the Wither and the Ender Dragon when you kill them with a weapon that has mystical something on it. I already forgot the name of it. I think I have it somewhere. It's mystical something. And I have it somewhere. I just want to show you just to make sure that I'm not getting my shit wrong. If I can bloody find it. Did I put it somewhere? Where did I put it? Where, oh where could I have put a book? It's not that hard to find a book. Book. Sharpness, loyalty, efficiency, unbreaking, protection, unbreaking. Where did I put it? Did I put it on something already? No. You know what? I don't know where I put the damn book. I had a book that had 3 of it already. Mystical? Nope, it's not in there. Did I put it in a belt pouch? No. Am I just crazy? Did I lose it? I hope I didn't lose it, because I actually need that book for something. No, that's not it. Why is that book in there for? You're supposed to be in backpack 4. Got too many backpacks, man. I have way too many backpacks. The worst part about it is I didn't even upgrade them to diamond level or higher. Or someone stole it. Nobody's gonna steal that book because no one has a reason to use it. At least I don't think anyone has a reason to use it. I'll try to find it. I don't know where I put it. I feel like I should have it, but I don't see it. Anyway, the other thing I made real quick was a little tiny like mob farm. All it's doing right now is collecting a couple mats. Whatever in here is being put inside this little storage system. It's not connected to anything, but we got 1,100 ender pearls in here just to prove a point. Like, there's a lot of stuff in here. They're all upgraded with diamond stuff, and they're all got a void upgrade, so if they get overfilled, they just throw it away. I'm pretty sure they're not close to being filled up, though. Well, the rotten flesh is almost there, but that's irrelevant. And the other nice thing, too, is this jumbo tank holds a lot of XP. I don't know why nothing is spawning right now. That's another thing. Mob grinding utilities changed how it does its, like, mob farm thing. It used to be cursed earth that you would, like, grab, place it on dirt, and it would spread, like, a bunch of blocks. It could actually completely overwhelm an entire, like, biome of grass with no issue. And it spawned mobs super fast. This one, though, you have to go through the process of... oh, there you go, now it's working. You have to go through the process of getting a GM chicken feed, giving it to a chicken, they plant a rotten egg, you use that rotten egg on the grass, and it does that and makes dreadful dirt. It's supposed to increase spawns by a bunch in there, and by the way, this glass is opaque so you can see through it. It's light level 1 in there or something, maybe even 0. So whatever spawns there gets immediately pushed by the fans into the big old blades. And then all the loot gets picked up by this hopper, pushed down into these chests, and also, here's what I'm talking about where the filters suck. So this thing, it has a filter to filter out any bow, any witches' hats, and any, really just any charm. I don't know how many more of these I can add. I'm assuming I can add way more. I mean, this one has 4, so... Wait, it only has 3. You know what? I don't know. But regardless, it's filtering out those specific items, throwing them in the trash, and this one is blacklisting those items so they don't go into this little storage system and they don't get hanged up in here. Ender IO, I could just have it one. I could just have one of these pipes, do all that, be like, oh, this pipe will filter down all of this to whatever into there, and then if I need something to not go in there, it'll go into the trash can. Why do you have that many ender pearls? Because I can. What? Yep, because I can. Literally because I can. I mean, that's the point of mod packs. You need tons of every mat. In this case, I wish I had one mat specifically, because I'm not getting it. Can I see your ender pearls? Go for it, dude. We have 1,100 of them sitting right here. I told you, you should set this up to a wireless thingy. However you did it. Because it's a mob farm, and it's getting different sets of mats than what's, everything else. Too lazy? How do you mean it's too lazy? You literally did it for my, the mystical agriculture farm. I mean, look at this. It's got a nice little crafting grid. It's got a network receiver. It's so simple. Honestly, I don't know which one I like better. I feel like I like refined storage better if I'm crafting in bulk. But applied energistics is better because of reasons. I don't know. They're both the same to me. Anyway, that is the extent of what I did on... He's better if you're a masochist. You shut up and enjoy the meteors in pain. You shut up. Stop calling me a masochist. I am not a masochist. I only want to test the limits on my body. Look, the channel system is fun, okay? I like the channel system from Applied Energistics. It's nice. What else can I show you, though? Oh. I guess I should show you this, too. So this little setup here is now... So remember how I was getting confused about Apotheosis? With the this whole gem system thing, right? I figured it out. I have figured it out immensely. So the smithing table is where you apply your gemstones, right? So you take a piece of gear, like that, you put a gemstone in it, and you can sock it in a gemstone, right? Cool. This table lets you break any of that gear, specifically anything that's gray, green, blue, purple, or orange. So, and you get a bunch of different mats for it. The mats you'd get would be these mysterious scraps. You'd also get these time-worn fabrics. You also get the luminous crystals. You also get arcane shards, and when you break down orange gear, you get God Forge pearls, right? And when you break down gems, you get gem dust. What you do with that gem dust is let's say you want to like upgrade a shield, right? We're not going to use the legendary just to prove a point. Let's just use the blue ones just to show you. When you put the shield inside the slot, it'll bring up this like enchanting table sort of thing, like you do with regular enchantment tables, and you get to pick essentially like what kind of enchant level. Well, not really enchant. Like what kind of stats you want on your shield, right? In my case, my shield already comes with 4.25 armor, 1.25 armor toughness, and 7 max health, along with 1 extra slot in the, that I could put something else in, right? And then it also has some other stuff, like, upon blocking, I can inflict bleeding, and it also ignores 15% of durability damage, right? It's one of those things. This lets you change that. So if I wanted to have something with more armor, with more slots, and inflict bleeding, there you go. If I want something else, it comes with 3 different requirements. They all have different XP requirements, 15, 30, 45, and also different material requirements. So in this case, if I wanted the first one, I need 15 levels in my bar, and also I need 2 of these little blue crystals. Lag? What lag? Is there lag? I actually have not dropped any frame yet. Is everything okay? I hope everything's okay. I will continue on. So it was me. Yeah, no, I haven't dropped a single frame. Actually, that's something I should mention. This is being streamed to both YouTube and Twitch today, which, by the way, I don't normally want to do that right now, but I did change stuff about the internet. I got a better plan from Comcast, and I also got a new modem, which means I had to change the IP address for this server. Cosmos already got the updated IP and all that, but if you do decide to connect to the server, just remember I had to change the IP, so just keep that in mind. But I literally just did a speed test right now. I have a download speed of 773.9 megabytes per second. Whatever, I don't care about the download speed as much. But the upload speed, when I started before the stream, it was 40 megabytes per second. Still way better than what I had before. Not as much as I wish I did have, but better. Now, while streaming, I just did the speed test again. 24.8 megabytes upload per second, which means I'm in the green. I should remain in the green for a very good amount of time. So I shouldn't have any issues with dropped frames unless the internet goes out. If the internet goes out, that's not on me, that's on Comcast. Anyway, what was I speaking about? Okay, right. The Reforged table thing. So you could pick any tier, right? Obviously, I picked blue just for demonstration purposes, but let's say I did actually want to upgrade my shield to something that was like gold, right? I don't have enough shards, but I can show you how to get the shards, I think. But yeah, here, look at this. 4.25 armor, 1.25 armor toughness, 7 max health. I could get something with 10.5 armor, 5 armor toughness, an extra bit of knockback resistance, and as well as 13.5 max health. It's crazy what the Apotheosis gear could actually do for you. And on top of that, you get 3 sockets. And it also gives you different, like, affixes. I think that's what they call them. It's that yellow text. So in this one, you can block in an explosion will grant you great strength, and upon blocking, inflict wither on an enemy, and also ignores 51% of durability damage. And then if you get to something else, you get like, oh, if you want to be like a stat master, as soon as you block, you inflict wither, poison, and bleeding. And you can move faster while being shielded with all this. On top of that, the stats are different too. This one's got 10.25 armor and 5 armor toughness with 13.5 HP. This one's got 10.5 armor, 6 armor toughness, and 8.5 HP. Versus the other one with the level 75 requirement being 13 armor, 5 armor toughness, 14.5 HP. Blocking explosions grant great strength. Blocking projectiles deals 45% of the damage back to the user. Apotheosis stuff is ridiculous. It's not Tinker's Construct ridiculous, but it is very, very good. The only thing is the level requirements. You're going to take a long time to get to level 75, at least on a normal basis. And I've been, not only that, it gets better. You know those gems I was talking about? Yeah, the gems can be also upgraded. And it's a little bit more annoying to upgrade a gem, but you need a gem cutting table from Apotheosis. When you open up the gem cutting table, it's going to bring up this UI, right? It's asking for gem dust, your specific gem you want to upgrade, and then whatever crafting mat you need to upgrade it with. So let me just like show you as an example. So you need a ballast. So let's say I want to upgrade this ballast gem, right? I need gem dust for one of it, and I need either one time-worn fragment, which is time-worn fabric, which is the green mat I showed you earlier, or 4 mysterious scrap metal, which is either 4 of these things or one of these things. And that's the same with how it goes all the way up. Once I do that, it's going to be like, oh, you can upgrade this. Let me actually just like show you what happens when you try to upgrade this. So ballast gem, gem dust, and the fabric. It lets you upgrade the gem by 1 faucet. So the faucets, when you look at a gem, refers to cut level, right? You have to cut, I mean, it's a gem cutting table, right? The more cuts you have on the gem, the better it is. So this faucet with 7 has 2 attack damage on a light weapon or 3 attack damage on a heavy weapon. When you get into the next cut, it adds another 0.25 to it. And you could keep doing this and keep doing this until you get up to up to a very ridiculous point. And I will show you what that ridiculous point is, because I've been upgrading gems. This gem right here, as well as this gem right here, I've been upgrading. This one is the reason I've been upgrading this one is because I wanted the heavy weapon modification to it. But like, look, 25.5% base current HP damage with a faucet of 11. And then if you look at the purple one, it's like, oh, it's 18% instead. And here it even gets more ridiculous because there is actually a max. At this glowing window of awesomeness, 40% base current HP damage on heavy weapons. It takes a while to get up to this point. So much so that the gems that you see right there on this weapon specifically, those are max gems. And I can even show you what I mean. The ballast gem, a perfect one is 13.5 attack damage on a heavy weapon. This axe has 13.5 extra attack damage on the socket. The armor piercing, which I think it's brawler? No, breach? Yeah, breach. On a heavy weapon, it's got 80% base armor piercing, right? 80% base armor piercing right there. It's very annoying to upgrade these, for the record, because the way it works is that you start off with like a cracked gem, right? Well, I don't have it. Yeah, here we go. You start off with a cracked gem regardless of the rank you have. And then you upgrade it with the gem dust plus whatever mat it's asking for, right? And once you get it to flawless, you need to combine this flawless with another flawless of the same tier in order to upgrade it from green to blue, from blue to purple, and from purple to orange, and then from orange to that shiny, like, alternating rainbow color thing, right? It takes a long time, it takes a lot of mats, which is why I've been, like, slowly, like, oh, I'm trying to get this axe to amazing powers. The grind is real? Yeah, it is real. It's pretty grindy for Apotheosis. But it's gotta be one of the mods I've actually liked so far. Especially discovering how to use it. Because you don't normally discover how to use that quickly. And I really like it, so I have no complaints about it. What am I doing with this? I don't care about that. I want this. Since I see that there's a bunch of souls here, I'm just going to rip off these enchantments real quick. Unusing and soulbound. Cool. That's all I wanted to do. Now I can throw this away. Alright, so here's the smithing salvage thing. I'm going to throw this in here because nobody wants it. But once you throw this in here, you have a chance of salvaging either 1 to 4 Godforge cores, 1 to 4 mats, depending on whatever item you're putting in there. In this case, orange item, best Godforge pearl. Salvage it. There you go. Just gonna put that in there. Anything else I can show you? There's nothing else I need to show you here. I showed you the mob farm. I showed you the Apotheosis table. I showed you the mystical agriculture farm. I showed you this little tiny setup I have going on here. Oh, I didn't show you the Supremium stuff. So why does this stupid sword have 44 damage? Turns out that strength augment, that strength 3 that I have, I actually got that from a quest reward. So I thought, oh, why don't I just put it on the sword? And I made a sword, and it has 44 damage. You know the sad thing is? This stupid thing does more damage still, despite being lower damage, all because of the stupid armor piercing. It's dumb. It's very dumb. This All-the-Modium axe is dumb. I hate it, and I love it at the same time. And that's it. That's all we got for this one. So let me show you the other base. We've been using waystones to get here. When you first come onto the server, by the way, your first time connecting, you will have access to this waystone. You will not have access to that waystone. You will have to travel there manually. Unfortunately, we haven't figured out why we can't make it so that a person who isn't on the server can't just go out there manually, or, you know, easily without having to go through the motions of actually going out there. It's not that big a deal, but yeah. Right now, the destination I have is currently called E. I can change the name, but I'm attached to E at this point. The new base, though, there's a lot that's going on in this new base, but it also looks really pretty. Who was it? Dr. Scientist Man, and I think Cosmo built all this together. I don't know if they're finished yet. I'm imagining they're probably going to make this into, like, some grandiose structure. I don't know what they're doing with it, to be honest. I have no idea how they plan to build it. I have had zero interaction with this base in terms of building it. The Nether portal I didn't have any interaction with. The Blue Skies portals I didn't have any interaction with. They also have the Twilight Forest that we'll go and check out later at some point. But yes, here's the base. They did this super cool tiling setup, and it's so simple. It's literally just an oak log and a birch log, and they just stripped the bark off of it, and it just looks so nice. Look at that, like, it's so pretty. I don't even have a texture pack in, and it just looks and feels right. We have a little enchanting table. We have a bunch of machines that Cosmo has been doing. Specifically, we have like an ore doubler process that we have set up. Essentially, you just put in whatever raw ore you put in here, right? And it'll go through a purifying factory, and it'll go into the crushing factory, it'll go to enrich it, and it'll smelt it all, and you get, I think for every one ore, it turns into 3, and then it goes into an ender chest, it goes into the system. And this is the entire, this is the physical system, which is why I have a wireless setup all the way in my area. And here's the physical one. He also has a whole bunch of other machines that I haven't really bothered to look at, but it's a mess here. And you're probably like, man, do you even know what all these machines do? I do. I know what all the mechanism machines do to some extent. The only probably one I don't know what does anything would probably be like the blast chiller. But I'm pretty sure I can figure that one out. But then we go downstairs a little bit, and we have a... Well, this is where all my old storage was, right? All the old stuff. And some parrots for some reason. I don't know who made the pneumatic machine, but someone made this pneumatic pressure chamber. I had to help them with this one, though, because they didn't know that the security upgrades existed to stop pneumatic machines from exploding. Yeah. Apparently, I think Dr. Scientist Man was mentioning how, like, when he was messing around with this, every time he would lose, like, a pipe or something would explode. That's the problem with dealing with pneumatic craft. If you don't know about the security upgrades, you're going to have issues with having stuff explode. The entire point of this machine was apparently just to make coal into diamonds. I didn't do anything with it. They did. So whatever they're doing here, no idea. But if you go down a little further, holy crap, these jumbo tanks actually filled up. You expanded this farm. This is their mob grinder. They have so many spawners. And if you can see right there, there's a whole bunch of vector plates on the floor. Everything's running right into a one of those little mob utility grinder things. And everything's just getting slaughtered, right? Tons of XP, tons of items. That's also why we have so many goddamn emeralds, because he managed to find the Vindicator spawner. And it's just like, I mean, look at this. Everything's just getting slaughtered. Jesus Christ, this is pure chaos. Yeah, it is pure chaos, and that's what I love about modded Minecraft, because you can get so much stuff. There's so much XP that I can't be bothered to wait for the tap, to be honest. I mean, it is 10 kilobuckets. By the way, Cosmo, you do know that having an XP tap above an XP tap above an XP tap makes it slower, right? Mine flows way faster than that. Oh, you didn't make it. Fair enough. I'll just, oh. Where's that stupid vacuum hopper? Give me back my XP tap, you bastard. Great, I had to go pick up another XP tap. What was that radiation thing you guys were talking about? No! No! No. Oh, there, my god, we have so many XP tabs. The radiation thing. Cosmo, is it safe to go out there? I'm not sure, but you can try. Oh, alright, I will try, and if I die, it's your fault. Right, so, the nuclear reactor thing. I believe it's in the Everbright. I'm not gonna... It's a 50-50 chance. Right, so radiation. Cosmo has been building a nuclear reactor. I'm assuming the Everbright is where I go. Yeah. He's been building this ridiculous, like, massive setup. Sorry that the view drought distance is so small. I have to make it small because I don't trust having a higher view distance. It's foggy. Is that why I can't see shit that I already can't normally see? Oh, well, here, we can see it underwater. Right? No, we can't. Kinda not really. He made this entire power setup. He's trying to do, what is it, fission reactors? Fission reactor right now? Or is this a fusion? Oh my god, you made the island bigger too. The fission is done. Yeah, this thing. He's making all of this just doing fusion renewable now. Wow, look at you. Look at getting ahead of everyone else in the world. But yeah, supposedly he broke a pipe and he broke some radiation somewhere, but I mean, look at this fucking size of this dumb reactor. It's so big. If you're not dead yet, it's safe. Look, I don't have a radiation suit, so I can't tell you if I'm dying or not. Cosmo scares me. You know what's sad is that Cosmo, you know the friend I was telling you about, best friend? He would build it bigger. But he would also be like, hold on, did you actually put it in chunks? Oh god, you would... you didn't even put it in chunks, right? Or can you put it in chunks? I guess you sort of put it in line with the chunks, but... it's still ugly. You can't make it bigger? He'd probably build more than... knowing him, he'd probably be like extra and just build as many as he can. I mean, considering you stacked this up so high, I can't even see that high. Is this the fusion? Yep, this is the fusion. But yeah, that's the fission reactor. It's providing like 10 million power per second or something along the lines. I don't know how or when. I don't have enough pipes to run the fission properly or fuel. You know, I actually found out something kind of interesting about the fuel situation. Did you know that laser drills can also do fluid? Or can mine for fluid? It can mine for oil and crude oil as well as ether or something like that? Laser fluid? Yeah, laser fluid base lets you mine for ether gas, oil, lava, and crude oil. Can run like 200 millibuckets per tick at them, and this thing's up to 1400. You know this thing's gonna blow up. You know that, right? Thankfully, the fusion reactors don't blow up; they just fizzle out. But you know, at least I don't think that's how that works. I don't know how fucking mechanism generators works when it comes to fusion reactors. I never made one. I always just relied on simple turbines. If I mathed it right, it won't. Can you build a pseudo-atomic bomb with this? I mean, he built a nuke. You can literally build a nuke. All it takes is quad uranium fuel, some advanced circuits, an advanced machine block, and some TNT. And there you go, you made a nuke. You can also attach it to an arrow and make a nuke arrow. Is it radiation damage? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But is there anything here about radiation? I mean, yeah, Deep Resonance has something about radiation. Radiation shielding unit. Geiger unit. Dosimeter unit. Hazmat suit. The fuck? From Thermal Series? Wait, do you even have a radiation monitor, Cosmo? Or even a Geiger counter? Or any of that? Meanwhile, we're being like, oh, we're getting exposed to like 30 sieverts. If I die, I die. If I die, I die. Literally a quote from Mental Omega. But yeah, that's the reactor thing he's doing. It's a little ridiculous. For me, I think I've mentioned this before. I don't take the route of mechanism generators. I just stick with this reactor. This reactor specifically. And then I upgrade to a super reactor, but because we don't have modular machines? I think that's the name of it. The mod is called modular machines, I believe, but because we don't have that mod, I can't just go and make a super reactor, assuming they coded that in, but I don't know if they did, even if they would. So yeah, that's the thing. Also, to move around in Waystones, you gotta use XP. But I'm gonna go back and not use XP because I like my XP. What else can I show you? Well, here's the new base, right? This is the new base. Eventually, everything's going to be moved here. Eventually, Dr. Scientist Man's going to finish it. And that's the new base. Yeah. If you're wondering about the stuff outside, this was this was me messing around with a little bit of the magic mod to try and get some source berries. Well, source. I think there was something I was crafting with it, but I completely forgot. Essentially, how it works is it's dumb. You gotta make one of these dumb ergonomic source links and plant source berries around it, and whenever you grow them, it gives it source and fills up stuff. Hit me with your weapon? Sure. Why are you immune? You have a shield, don't you? Is that the new Draconic Evolution stuff? I bet I don't even do any damage. How does that powered armor work? Is it based off RF just like it was with Draconic Evolution? It holds 1.6 giga RF. It doesn't touch it. Yeah, I figured. So that's got to be the most busted armor then. And funny that we don't even have Draconic Evolution. Hello, Falky. I just got back from school. How's the stream going? It looks like it's going great. We changed up the internet, so... Well, actually, I changed to a better internet. Slightly better internet. I haven't had any frame drops, so we're doing fine. By the way, Dr. Scientist Man, the IP to the server has changed. Go look in the Minecraft server channel. Just see it connect to the right server. Element bot is running. What else can I show you real quick? I can show you the bullshit that I had to deal with trying to find one dumb thing. So, going back to my base for a second. Well, the mystical agriculture farm. I was trying to get my hands on a cactus, right? I have the cactus right back here that I had to go and find. What was the issue here? The issue with the cactus is there is no way to grow cactus, not without having nature essence. The problem with that was when I was trying to make the stupid nature seed. But guess what you need to make a nature seed? You need the stupid nature agglomerate. I can't pronounce it. But this thing. To make this thing, you need pumpkins, potato, sugarcane, and cactus. I needed 4 cactus. In this case, I just really needed 1 cactus because, I just needed the 1 cactus. But like I said, you only have the option of getting a cactus batch, which I never found, and nature essence. There's also the option of doing Botania, but you need to go through Botania a bit to get to the cactus point. I should have done this instead. It's probably a lot easier, right? Mana Pearl? Yeah, that's easy. Brewing Stand? Yeah, that's easy. So yeah, I probably could have done that, but here's where I ran into the issue. I had to travel. So here's what I had to do. I had to make a stupid nature's compass that would point me in the direction of a desert. This is the only thing that lets me go find a desert, right? It tells you like, oh, go this many blocks to find a desert. It told me that the nearest desert was 5,000 blocks away, which is why I have this stupid little waypoint that says 5k blocks over the ocean. I traveled literally south, 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 and found nothing. Decided to go and travel a different direction with the nature's compass, telling me, "Oh, you need to go this way to find us the thing you're looking for." So I traveled, and I traveled, and I traveled, and I fucking traveled, and I traveled, and I traveled all the way out here just to get to the cactus in this insignificant desert biome. It was such a pain in the dick. And it also made me realize how shitty this world is. Look at how much ocean we have on the starting island. There is literally... It feels like we were stranded on a literal island, fighting for our lives, trying to survive. This would have been easily remedied on Project Ozone 2, Project Ozone 2 and 3, where I wouldn't have to deal with this. I would literally be able to acquire every single mat from the dirt that's on the ground. Water? Grab the dirt. Netherite? Grab the dirt. Diamonds? Grab the dirt. Literally everything I could have done in Project Ozone 2 and 3, I could have just hit the dirt and I would have been fine. And I wouldn't have to run around to try to get the cactus, because I could literally just take dirt, throw it in a sieve, get a cactus seed, grow the cactus on sand, which you can get sand by getting stone from the grass, turning that stone into cobblestone, turning that cobblestone into gravel, turning that gravel into sand. Plant the cactus seed on the sand, there you go, you got yourself a cactus. It's that simple. Instead, I had to travel over 5,000 fucking blocks to get a goddamn, cactus. At least the village here existed so I could show you this bullshit, because, like, look at this. I'm all the way over here now, and I had to go all the way out there just to get a cactus. I only found the one cactus, by the way. I didn't even care about anything else. And I went through so much hell just trying to get to it. I shouldn't have had to travel that far. I should not have had to travel that far, but I had to. It was the only way I had to. It was the only way I was gonna find a cactus, and that's all I needed just to make a stupid nature essence seed, just so I could get. I mean, look. Okay, where's the cactus again? Getting a cactus with nature essence. Here's what the nature essence lets me do. It lets me make saplings. It lets me make food, potatoes, apples, all this stuff, and all I needed to do was find one goddamn cactus. What a pain in the dick. Anyway, today on the docket, now that we have knocked off all this stuff, we want to kill the Ender Dragon. We also want to kill the Wither at some point, and I want to do Ad Astra while we have time. Hold on, my mom is texting me. Okay. None of this looks simple for me. It isn't. It should be more simple than what it is, but it wasn't. It just was such a pain in the dick to actually, like, do everything. But it is what it is. At least everything ended up being hunky-dory, and I finally got my my beautiful farm set up. It's not fully set up, but it's getting there. So I'm getting a lot of Inferium essence, and I feel like it's just not enough. Maybe it's enough to actually finish off the farm. How many is this? 981,000, 981 Inferium, 100 Insanium. It probably could finish that off pretty easily. Ad Astra Abyssal K. Ad Astra is the space mod. I think it literally translates to space or something like that. But yeah, it's the space mod. I wanted to go to space. That's what I want to do. It's gonna be annoying setting up everything to go to space, but that's the fun of it, right? Anyway, let's go kill the Ender Dragon. Are you guys, Dr. Scientist Man? I saw you join, and Cosmo, are you ready to go fight the Ender Dragon? I'm not ready to fight the Ender Dragon because I don't have a bow. Yes, I do. I have a bow somewhere. I have a crossbow. I have a crappy crossbow with some crappy bows. Arrows. My arrows. They're my arrows. Sure, but I don't have a weapon. Who cares? I'm ready to fight the Ender Dragon. To be fair, he probably has something. Anyway, Dr. Scientist Man and Cosmo went and go find the Ender Portal for us. I didn't do anything about it, but he can't kill me, but I won't kill him soon. Ha! Anyway, they found the Ender Portal. I didn't have to do anything. It's nice. It means I don't have to do anything at all. I just have to be, I could just sit here, be cute, and there you go. You're at a different portal. Did you find another one? How many did you guys find? God damn. Also, the stronghold looks way different now. You just had to be the streamer. I've never played Genshin Impact though, so I can't comment about that one. Anyway, I'm going inside the end. Let's go. The end! Wow, this is a very shitty starting position. I need some blocks. Some blocks. Some blocks. Down, 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 down. Just fly, he says. I can't fly! I don't have a thing for that. No, you guys are the only ones who've been going upgrade crazy. I'm still in diamond gear, for God's sakes. Y'all went crazy with that. So that's not even fair. Actually, you know what? Before you just murder that dragon, you can Never mind. I could just resummon it. It's not a big deal. Anyway, Ender Dragon dead. It's that simple. Hey, pick up the Sinu up there as well. I think I see Sinu. Sinu? Otherwise, I gotta throw myself up there. It's that purple thing up there. Man, look at this. Dragon Sinu. Yeah, we need the Dragon Sinu for something. Anyway, Ender Dragon dead. That was fast, right? Didn't even have to kill the stupid thingies. Do a favor to yourself and never touch Genshin Impact on your life. By the way, Brazilian hearts. Oh, you mean the green hearts that I have? Anyway, yeah, Ender Dragon dead. We can mark that off the list. Dr. Scientist Man over here being like, I'm ready to fuck this fucker up. Ain't that right, Dr. Scientist Man? With your Cyclops-looking eye. Graceful Alvimodium Sword of the Frostlands. Your attacks deal 8 damage to nearby enemies. Indestructible, life-stealing, sharpness, bane of villagers, Vorpal. 25 damage plus 2.5 gold damage. Cold damage plus 4 fire damage plus attack speed plus lifesteal. Honestly, I would have put Armor Pierce on that instead. Shredding. Inflicts sundering. Enemies below 9% health will be executed. Now that's a good one right there. That's a lot of armor piercing that is beautiful. 100% armor piercing, absolutely wonderful. What you should have put instead of the attack damage, though, would have been current base HP is damage percent or something like that. I also have it on my helmet. Reduces damage taken by 40%, 4.4 armor toughness, 8 max health. That's good. And 41% total attack damage. Can always change it. You could, but that means that you would have to break the gems that are already in there because... Okay, in case people didn't know about this, this is another thing I had to actually find out about Apotheosis. But they come with 3 different little potions that you can use to remove, like, gemstones. They do become hard if you upgrade them. And I think you were here when I was talking about upgrading gemstones. By the way, if you weren't there, go to the gem cutting table at the Mystical Agriculture Farm. There's a gem cutting table there that lets you upgrade gemstones. It's complicated. It's complicated enough to be annoying. But yeah, what you need, you get different potions that you can use to deal with the gem stuff. I did not know that. Yeah, I only found out about the gemstone stuff last night. So I got to explain it today. So let's say you have something in your gear, right? You have a gemstone that you have in your gear. Maybe you don't like it. Maybe you do love it or something. You want it back. There's 2 options. You have something that unsockets the photic gems, but the item will be destroyed in the process in the case of the arcane extraction. You also have the searing expulsion, which will destroy the gems but keep the item. And then there's the... I don't even know what this one is. Honestly, I've never used this one. Use the smithing table to remove the affixed components from an item's name. Here's some legs that an Enderman... What the... Wait, is that where you've been getting all this orange gear from? The Enderman drop it out here? Because I thought you were just killing bosses. Like, all over the end. So you were just running around in the end outside the Ender Dragon's range. No, it was from structure loot. What? Jesus, how many structures did you go to? You literally filled up, like, the computer with so much orange. Also, this is an impressive pair of pants. What the fuck? Only one. It was a very big dungeon. God damn. I mean, it's just straight up better than what I have, so I'm gonna equip it because I can. Green and yellow. Ah, yeah. I have a lot of health. I have a lot of health. I don't know how much health that is, actually. That might be like 20, 40, 60... almost 80 health, I think. Wait. Goes to red to orange to yellow to green. It's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 80. I'm pretty sure I could just look at, like, Joss's HP and be like, oh, he's got, like, 70 HP or something. Oh, no, it doesn't show this HP. Well, that sucks. Oh, air shard. Alright, now that Mr. Ender Dragon is dead, Cosmo, you're free to explore the end now, in case you needed something out here. I don't know what you need out here, but you can. Do I need anything out here? Do I want something out here? I feel like there's something out here that I do want. I solved it with Everbright. Yeah, but apparently you still want to come out here, right? And I mean, I know you can fly. Both of you can fly. I can't fly. I think I can fly if I crafted Supremium armor or something. Actually, you know what? No. The way I can fly is Mystical Agriculture, Mystical Augments. Here you go. These augments for Mystical Agriculture allow me to actually do fly. Here it is. The Flight Augment that goes directly on the chest plate. It requires 4 nether stars and an unattuned augment, as well as 4 Supremium essence. I put that on a Supremium chest plate, and I could fly, pretty much. That's creative flight. It's not fast like a jetpack flight, but at least it's something. And I'd probably pick Supremium armor anyway. The problem with Supremium armor is I don't think it's going to get the same shit that Netherite gets. I don't know. I've never messed with armor inside of... I mean, I don't mess around with armor that you can craft from another mod to put it inside of Apotheosis. I don't know. I'm assuming it'd be fine. Anyway, credits. I don't care about the credits, though. I cared about it the first time. I didn't care about it the second time. Oh my god, how much HP? How much HP am I getting? Because now I've gotten into a new area. Too much loot. I think I lost HP. 5.5. 12? Wait, how much is... I can't math. 12, that's 12 HP. Yeah, I lost 1 HP. Big whoop. I could just get more HP eventually. I think I was leveling up something. Yeah, look, I was leveling up a stupid Warlord gem at some point. Because it takes so damn long to level these up. Alright, so for the Wither, I was actually going to design something Wither quick, since we have so much Wither essence. I was collecting Witherproof blocks. Witherproof blocks are something for Mystical Agriculture. Thankfully, they exist. So far, the Wither can destroy every block, with the exception of the stuff that's actually in mods. This doesn't actually, does he break Obsidian in Vanilla Minecraft? I don't actually know. Hey, regardless of the fact, I can make a little tiny arena, put the Wither inside of it, and just kill him for fun. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just put him under the end portal. I don't want to do that. I could literally just do it this way instead. Just make a simple 5x5. Doesn't even have to be inside of, anything. Bum 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 bum. I need my shovel, otherwise this is too slow. Making a thing. Da 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 da. God, you're a heavy block. You could probably just kill the Wither easily. Yeah, but I like it where he doesn't destroy blocks. I'm anal about that. Plus, it means I also have something in case I want to have a mob farm do it itself. wasn't able to kill the Ender Dragon as fast because he was moving, but my sword recharges like 0.2 seconds. You have a broken sword. Of course you're killing him super quick. Honestly, you'd be great. You'd probably be overwhelmingly dominating inside of Project Ozone, just because of the way that mod works and how stuff works in the like upgrades and stuff. Do 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 do. Bum ba da da ba da bum bum. Ba da 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 no no no. Down 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 do 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 do. I ran out of fucking blocks. At least wither blocks are easy to make. I just need to make sure I have cobblestone. Cobblestone. Cobble soul stone. Wither. Wither skull. I mean, not that. That button. Oh, wait. Seriously. Wither. Soulstone. Cobbled soulstone. Cobble. Wait, do we not have any soulstone? We really don't have any cobbled soulstone. Are you serious? Bullshit! How do we not have any cobbled soulstone? Seriously? I'm gonna get some cobbled soulstone before I do any more with this. Because I need cobbled soulstone in order to make the thing I want to make. Why's it gotta be cobbled soulstone, for God's sakes? Bella the Feeble has awoken nearby. Well, I don't care about you, Bella. I just care about this cobblestone. And that should be enough. Do 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 do. Damn, the wave for server thing sucks. Turn it all into things. Man, I still feel a little tired today. I'm having to wake up early just to go deal with, like, internet things. Not the best life. It's not the best thing in the world. Been awake since, like, 9:30? Give or take? I'm not the kind of person who likes to wake up early. At least I got enough sleep, but still. It's crazy that the power plant is actually not filled up with sodium yet. I mean, you are trying to make a fusion reactor. It's not exactly going to be the fastest thing to fill up. Then they need, like... This prod pack has fried chicken instead... Don't look at the Croptopia because you will get hungry. Croptopia is a trap. Like, if you look at all the beautiful shit you can make, and it's just like, I don't even want to hover over it because it's going to make me hungry. More hungry than I already am. Because I had already had a sandwich today. I had a sandwich for, like, lunch. But, like, there's so much, like, delicious food in here. It's just like, I want to eat it. But no, I can't eat it because I don't have it. Thank God this furnace is super fast. And yet it can still get faster. Pretty sure the next furnace is a Supremium Awakened Supremium furnace. Yeah, the next one after that is Awakened Supremium, which is... What the fuck? From 4,000% cooking speed to 20,000% cooking speed. From fuel efficiency at 800% to 2,000%. Does it get better? No, but there's a philosopher's fuel. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's for this damn thing. Man, there's a lot of... This has got to be the hardest thing to make in the entire mod pack so far. ATM star. Required to make a creative jetpack. Required to make a creative source jar. A creative mana tablet. A creative spellbook. And the everlasting guilty pool from Britannia. And whatever the hell this block is for. Thankfully, it doesn't look like the block is used for anything. So if you're really going to do it... Yeah, I guess that's for if you're trying to show off, right? Pick up an ATM, or make one ATM block, and then compress it once, compress it again, compress it again. I mean, how many times can you compress something like this? 9x compressed star block. Why would you ever need that? The proof. That's enough for the proof block. We don't need that many. This would be so much easier if I used the builder's wand. Then we just cap it off with a roof and we're good. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Then put a couple torches on it and we'll be fancy. Living fancy. Alright, cool. Stupid lag. Stupid fucking lag. By the way, in case you're wondering how tick lag works, if you look up in the sky and you see it backtracking like it is right now, there's tick lag. I don't know who made this Enderman spawning platform, but it's great. Enderman spawning platform? Speaking of Enderman, I have 1,100 pearls on my end, in case you were wondering, or if you needed some. Alright, Wither. Seriously, what happened to my stupid book? Look, I'm still looking for that dumb book. I need the cognizant dust. But I don't know where I put the fucking book. Did I put it on something already? Soulbound sharpness, strength, no. Did I put it in the backpack? No. In here? No. In here? No. Seriously, where did I put that fucking book? Like, that bothers me so much that I lost a fucking book. At mystical. Did I put a book in here? There's a mystical enlightenment. There's the book. There's one of the books I'm looking for, but not the book I'm looking for. Where's the book, man? Where's the book? Just make a new... That's the thing, Cosmo. I don't know how to make mystical enlightenment enchantments. I found it! I knew it was somewhere. Smithing table. I want this on the axe. Please? No, I can't put that on the axe. What can I put this on then? When killed with an essence weapon. Is it with the Supremium essence weapon I gotta put in? Yep, I had to put in the essence weapon. Okay, that's not a big deal. Can I put a higher one, though? No. Okay. Yes, we're killing the wither, but I need to get the kill shot on it. Dr. Scientist Man. Feel free to place it down now, though. Unless your sword has, what is it called? Mystical Enlightenment. I need the Cognizant Dust pretty badly. Womp. You didn't get any. Because you killed it! It died too fast! And also we get a lot of familiar receptacles from that. I think you hit it for like 50-something damage or something. I mean, I hit it for 50 damage probably. It's fine, we have a bunch of her stuff. Yeah, I guess that's true. We got a Wither Soul, though. So that's a 35% chance drop that we got. True sight. What the hell? There you are, buddy. Look at me and my weak-ass damage. Strong undead. Why did I get knowledge of death? Yeah, I don't have very much damage on the sword. The sword is really just so I can get, so that I don't do the AoE damage accidentally around the, my home. Because I don't want to accidentally kill my cat and, the parrot I have. Yeah, I got Cognizant Dust, which is great, because I need lots of Cognizant Dust if I want to make Awakened Supremium blocks. Let me hit this thing with my hammer. Or, not hammer, my axe. Let's see how much that does. What the heck? Why did I get so many? Oh, voodoo poppets. Not even afraid of death. Yeah, go for it. I'll just step outside. Give you conduit power as well. It doesn't exist, according to you. I mean, your sword does recharge in like 0.2 seconds, so... I mean, that's what you said, right? (8.2 attacks per second? Yeah, no, it's already... It would be immediately, No, I didn't need to look at it. I already saw it, while I was looking at the chat. I understand 8.2 attack. That's ridiculously fast, considering my axe only has 2.25. I like to live on not OP sometimes. Enchanted Voodoo Poppet prevention of darkness. Huh? Curse of Bones. Get out of here. My axe also only has 2.25. To be fair, the axe wasn't meant to be used as a damage thing. Everyone keeps saying use the axe, because it has the sundering. I'm sorry, not the sundering, the armor piercing. To be fair, though, the Wither only does have 2 armor ticks. So it's not like it's gonna be like, oh, yeah, we needs a lot of armor. The Apotheosis mobs, though, oh yeah, they have a lot of armor. Wither! Wither! Shield! Man, it's just murder city with you. He doesn't even get a chance to do anything. Yeah, what you need is a wither spawner or wither builder. Wither builder? Yeah, you need a wither builder if you want to do things like this. The annoying thing is making supreme machine frames in order to make a wither builder. They're kind of annoying considering I have no idea how to get ether gas really outside of laser drills. Behind me? Oh shit! There's a wall behind me. Oh no. Want some more netherite armor? Nah, I'm good, dude. I'm happy with how I have things. I already feel relatively OP. Any more OP, and I just feel like I'm stepping on the game in a sadist way. IRL? Oh shit! Behind me is my Daki Makata. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Oh no! She's naked. She's gonna kill me with her naked. Oh, lovely. Cosmo. What the fuck? Remote gateway. Cosmo, do us a favor since you're doing things and you like building. Can you get ether gas for us? I only see one way to get it, and that's through a laser drill. At 10 millibuckets. Over wither. What? Over wither? Oh. Any biomes you could get the ether gas, but apparently there's no other way to get ether gas. Anyway, clipboard. We killed the wither at some point. Now I gotta figure out Ad Astra. That's gonna be fun. I love Ad Astra as a mod, though. It's my favorite mod. Well, actually, Galacticraft is my favorite mod. Hey! What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Okay, we have a familiar and a soul is trapped inside. Hey, can I just release you over here? There you go. Deliverance! And I've got a little level up. Man, my eyes hurt. How you doing, FCT, by the way? Everything going good? What can I do with this right now? I can only use it for the Awakened Supremium block. If I make one Awakened Supremium block, what can I do with that? I can do nothing with that. How about the essence? Can I do anything with the essence? I can make Awakened ingots. I can make it the gem. What can I do with the ingots? I could technically, with the 9 that I got, awaken something. I could awaken my sword, and I could awaken a watering can, but I don't see the point of doing that. What the heck is this Awakened Supreme upgrade for? Fuel usage, full capacity area. I don't understand what that does for. There's upgrades? I can upgrade the furnace. I can upgrade the furnace. That's an idea. I can upgrade the furnace. Set bonus plant growth AoE on the chest plate. Honestly, there's a part of me that wants to just get the armor and be like, I got the armor. I'd look nice. Honestly, I should get the fucking armor. Only because, like, I've been doing all the mystical agriculture stuff, and, like, it just makes sense, right? Just to get the armor that you've been working on. For Cosmo, it makes sense to get the mechanism armor. For me, it makes sense to get the what is it called? The essence armor. I think I might do that then. I got too much shit in my inventory. But first, at Ad Astra. Also, let's take a look real quick at the mod stuff. Did we pick up something? We did pick up something new here. What did we pick up? We picked up Cognizant Dust. Ah, this special dust is dropped from the Wither and the Ender Dragon when killed by an essence weapon, enchanted with mystical enlightenment. And we get Inferium Essence. Really? That's so shit. You could have at least given me the Supremium. Oh, it's got a... Okay, never mind. Awaken Supremium Essence! And then you can also do the Awaken stuff at that point. So, Ad Astra. Is there anything here on the quest list that talks about Ad Astra? No. Funny enough, it does not talk about it. By the way, actually, I forgot to mention this. These quest things that we have, I can't seem to... There we go. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, there actually is a progression that they want you to go through. The first progression requires you to collect blocks, eventually get into Mr. Agriculture, go into Croptopia, go through Mechanism and generators and stuff like that. Funny that we haven't done this one yet, which is strange, because for some reason I feel like we should have that done. Why don't we have gravel? Have we just never collected gravel or something? Hey, what happened to this quest? Oh, you know what? One of the quests broke. It's not letting you, for some reason, gravel's not working. Even though everyone has picked up gravel at some point. Why? Is it a different gravel on this quest or something? No, it's literally just gravel. Unless it wants me to craft gravel, in which case, fine, I'll craft the gravel. Hmm? Huh. Wait a second. There's got to be a way to force this. All the mods 8 building materials not working. Is there no command to just finish it? There's a stupid config file apparently for this, that you can probably adjust it. I have to check CurseForge for that though. Yeah, we get to do something different. Open folder. Config. What is it? FTP quests? Quests. Chapters. What chapter are we on? We are on chapter 1. Main chapter 1. Open this with Notepad. And now we're looking for building... Wait, what are we looking for? What quest is this? Building materials. ID this one. Okay, take this ID real quick. and put it on a notepad, a different notepad preferably. And then we need to... Okay, now I have to pick up a command. FTB quest editing. You know what it is? It's because I don't have op. You guys might lose access for a second as I opt myself to fix this. Op. No. And by access, I mean you might lose access to build stuff. It's so annoying. Okay, now that should have maybe made that work. Yeah, let's see. If it doesn't do it, then we're just... whatever. I'll just try it again. Okay, so we need cobbler. We need gravel. Now let's check if that actually updated that. It did? Cool. We need wood. We need plank. We need the sand, and we need the glass. And that should finish it. There we go, we finished it. There we go. All my my troubleshooting fixed that quest. Nice. It's irrelevant for me to finish it, but I just wanted to mention that there is a way to go through... like, they actually have progression for this stuff. Now I have a whole bunch of crap in my inventory. Junk, 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 and all this junk. And then we also got an upgrade base I don't even want to mess with. Cool. We've knocked out all of Chapter 1 for the most part. And we can actually start Chapter 2 officially. Oh my god. You guys have been busy, you know that? I mean, I know we got windmills for free. But still. Metallurgic Infuser, cool, I know Cosmo made that. Cosmo also made all the Metallurgic Infuser stuff. We got these wind generators for free. We literally have... there's literally 2 over here and 1 over there. And there's like probably another one over there at the base. A basic pipe upgrade, bull crap. Osmium ingots, cool. We need an energy pipe? Why not just make an energy pipe then? It's not that big a deal. I just want to see if these quests actually take you somewhere. Energy pipe. Energy pipe. Done. Get the pipes. Get the upgrades. Get the upgrade. Get the upgrade, which is actually kind of useful because we have all those upgrades, but I don't want to hold on to them. Cosmo made the basic energy cube. They made jetpacks. They've made the building gadget, and I get a nice little building one, which I'm going to keep. Uranium Paxel, that sounds dangerous. No thank you. Basic coils, whatever that is. That thing, I'll keep that. Cosmo made the enrichment chamber. He also made automated ore. Getting started with mechanism is all Cosmo. We got a golden furnace somewhere, I don't know where. Actually, we got it from a quest reward. That's what it was. He did the factory augments. He also got the augment for speed. We got some diamonds. We also got a copper upgrade. Well, I don't know why you needed to tell me that. We got some furnaces. I know we got a diamond furnace somewhere. Falcon, you could just click claim everything. The reason I'm not doing that, by the way, is because I just want to go through it for the sake of the stream. Speed augments are the most important augment. Yeah, I would say that the fuel efficiency is pretty good too. But they're optional. They're all optional. We got an enchanting table a long time back. As for the Twilight Forest, you've done everything so far in the Twilight Forest, right? Dr. Scientist? I just realized Dr. Scientist is a double entendre. Nope. Okay. I did see that he got some achievements. I think he's killed the Naga. He's killed a Mushroom or a Minotaur? I think he killed the Minotaur. And I think that's about as far as I saw. I haven't even upgraded energy in my stuff because I have so much generation. Dude, you know you could have like 20 digital miners going and you wouldn't even touch your power at full upgrades. You're just that busted right now. You're just that busted. Oh, there's another speed augment inside the computer if you want it. I don't. I don't need it. To the Nether! We've done that already. Obviously, we have 2 different Nether portals that are actually pretty much linked. It also recharges my mecha suit remotely. What the fuck? So you'd never die. I feel like that's even worse than Draconic Evolution. I actually kind of wonder if that armor you have could tank the Draconic Evolution end boss. So you sort of have to empty my entire fish plant in order for me to die. Okay, so your weakness is your energy. So that means if I were to go set a nuke off at your reactor, you would die eventually. Sounds like a plan. Netherite! Aldermodium! Actually, I don't even know. Who found all that Aldermodium, by the way? I'm kind of curious about that. We have like all 300 of it. Like, where did you find all that? Damn! Where'd you find all that, Dr. Scientist? It was that same structure with all the netherite in it? Oh, the netherite armor? It's all from nuggets. Oh my shit! Damn! That's a lot. Damn. Advanced pipe upgrade? Meh. Redstone site? Meh. Ancient debris? Eh. Upgrade oh god, I'm never doing bees. We're never gonna look at the bee mod, okay? I see that the bees, there's occasionally a bee that pops out of this thing or something, or one of those. I don't want to mess with that. There's no point. Maybe there's a point if I actually cared, but I don't. A teleport pad? The other? I haven't even been to the other yet. What the hell is this saturation? All the Modium Ancient Soul Berries. I'm just gonna put that in the food chest. Place the bed down and The other was where the structure is. Oh. I see. The search for vibranium. You even found vibranium? Vibranium? Blah, blah, blah. We even get vibranium site potions. Don't hold on to that one, I guess. Also from nuggets. Wow. Yeah, I guess you haven't found unobtainium yet, but I guess you'll find it if you run around in the end. We got the deep dark biome. I'm looking for it right now. Eye of Enders, bunch of other quests. We went to the end. We can resummon the dragon. The dragon is dead. Apparently you've killed the warden and absolutely wrecked its shit. Vanilla flight, but we have a jetpack? Fucking fuck it. Did we open up chapter 3 yet? No. Oh yeah, I can obliterate the warden. Of course you can. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, I can... I'm accomplishing winner cake. I beat Minecraft and all they gave me was this cake. Here you go, Zoe. You get a cake in case you want to eat it. It's a winner's cake. Are you still using that minigun, by the way, Doctor? I'm just gonna call you Doctor. Because I got a whole bunch of minigun ammo, but I don't think you even want to use it anymore. I'm putting it in the computer. Okay, so nothing opened up about Ad Astra, which means they don't even want to teach you about Ad Astra, which is hilarious. I thought they would at least try and teach you about it, but I guess not. Block of emeralds, more junk, more junk, more junk. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that with me. Charm of Diamond Sight. Applies Diamond Sight when active and in the inventory. I'll hold on to that and see how it works. Redstone Sight. God, they just keep giving me Redstone Sight. I don't even want it. Killed the Ender Dragon. Killed the Wither. We killed the Elder Guardian at some point. Did you kill the... You must have went into one of those thingies and killed it then. Ocean Monuments, that's what it's called. Kill the Wilden Chimera. The fuck is the Wilden Chimera? I haven't even seen that. You made an entire armor set of all the Modium? God damn, dude. You made the pickaxe, you made the axe, you made the shovel. You went into the mining dimension, you went into the other. The only thing you did make is the all the Modium apple. Which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it because I can. You don't even have a fucking apple inside here. Funny. All the Modium apple. There you go. We made an all the Modium apple. Compactor drawer. I'm keeping that. Food course meal. Gave it that. Oh my god, my poor inventory space. I'm gonna have to upgrade this fucking thing to diamond at this point. Cosmo has left the game. Why do I get the feeling he crashed? Let's upgrade all my backpacks. I'm gonna need the space at this point. 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4. And now I have all my backpacks upgraded to diamond tier. Which is really needed on the space, because look at this. I now have more space again to work with. They could go to one more upgrade, by the way, and that's netherite, but I don't want to use the netherite, even if we have, like, a lot of it. We got a builder's one. We got the structure compass. Cosmo has these mega torches by his reactor. For good purpose, I guess. I got compacting drawer, thank you. Quests for giving me that. Diamond backpack. Someone already made a netherite backpack. Congratulations, you. You don't want radioactive creepers. Are those actually a thing? They are if they blow up any pipes. Oh man. That sounds actually horrible. But also funny at the same time. Like, why would they let you have that? Man, there's a lot of quests, isn't there? But it's also a good idea to go through them just to make sure you're not missing anything. Hey! Oh, my goodness. Britannia. And I know I picked up way more mystical flowers than this. The problem is I haven't when it comes to Britannia, all the flowers automatically go in this flower pouch. So whatever I have in the flower pouch I haven't taken out yet. Just like do that real quick, I guess. Easy. Easy. We have all the flowers now. Except for one. Which one are we missing still from this one? I haven't picked up black flowers, white flowers, or gray flowers yet, which is funny. I know, I picked up gray. I'm just saying, no, you didn't pick up gray yet. So I haven't picked up white flowers or black flowers. No, I have white. I didn't have gray. I haven't picked up black, though. I haven't picked up a single black flower yet. I mean, I could just solve this by just being like, oh, you need the mystical flowers? Just craft them. Literally, I could just craft any one of them. That's why I made the dumb, That's why I made the flower, or the mystical agriculture flower stuff. So I guess if you wanted to mess around with mystical agriculture, there you go. I have a flower pouch that has a whole bunch of that crap. Full fried chicken! Yum. Seriously, that Croptopia mod is gonna make me so goddamn hungry, dude. It's just gonna make me like... It's gonna make me demand food. That's the horrible part about all that. Elemental crafts. I don't even know what to talk about with elemental craft because I don't plan to do it. Welcome to Evilcraft! And I don't want to do Evilcraft either. At some point I do want to look at Evilcraft because it looks like a combination of Blood Magic and Abyssalcraft, but no extra dimensions. Blue Skies! That's the dimension stuff. Welcome to Blue Skies. Adds 2 new dimensions filled with new blocks, features, and a total of 4 bosses. To get started, we need to find the Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper knows all about the dimensions of Blue Skies. As you journey through the mod, your blue journal will expand to help you guide you. You'll also trade more items as you advance through the dimensions, so keep an eye out. Within the Gatekeeper's smaller house, you might stumble upon what looks like to be a broken portal. Acquire a Zeal Lighter and use it to light the portal. You guys did all that, I guess? Your overworldly tools have no power here. You want to quickly make a new pickaxe from the wood around you if you want to get anywhere in Blue Skies. That explains why none of my shit was working. That means you have to craft... Oh, so this mod might actually be a lot more difficult than intentionally. The starter dungeons. The Summoner. The Alchemist. The Arachnarch. The Starlit Crusher. You know what? This is a mod I gotta take a look at, because it reminds me a little bit of the Erebus. Get a blue journal. Somewhere in your world, you'll find 2 simple homes. The Gatekeeper lives here, and he will trade you a few items to get you started in the mod. Acquire the blue journal, you'll also need the Zeal Lighter in the next quest. So let's talk about the blue journal thing when I get to that point. For now, I want to do Ad Astra, because that's the mod I feel like doing right now. I want to go to space, man. So, do we have an Astrodux? We do not have an Astrodux, so let's just craft one real quick and take a look at what they changed in here. Welcome to your guide to the depths of space. At Astra is in development. Some features in the guide may be missing or incomplete. The first launch, how to build your first rocket and travel safely to the moon. Iron plates are the most basic material in Ad Astra. It's created by crafting iron ingots and a hammer in a crafting table. It is used to craft the simplest machines required to build a rocket and get into space. Yeah, that's... It's a little different. Oh, they still have you do regular compressions. Steel plates are the main component in the Tier 1 rocket, and many important machines are created by compressing steel ingots in the compressor, which can be powered by a coal generator. Be sure to collect lots of steel plates as you will need it throughout your space travels. 6 iron plates, 2 pistons, make a compressor. But then the steel plates are like... Wait. What is the steel plate for Ad Astra? Can you also just make it regularly, or do you need a hammer? Well, I have a hammer, but it still needs steel ingots to do it. Okay. What else do we got? Your first rocket. In order to build your rocket, you need a NASA workbench, which literally they never changed the name of this. And steel plates. Redstone, lever, block of steel. Block of steel? Okay. Place your newly created rocket, you must create a rocket launch pad. I already know how to make this. It's a 3x3. So let's start with this. Let's get a NASA workbench going. NASA workbench needs a bunch of steel plates, of which we don't have. Need a lever. Need a block of steel. Need my hammer. Just bonk some steel. That's what I plan to do. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Bonk it with create instead of hammer, you get twice effectiveness. I guess you're right. Fair. I'll remember that for next time. Alright, NASA workbench also needs a crafting table. Make a crafting table, make the NASA workbench. There you go, you got yourself a NASA workbench. Is there actually an Ad Astra tab on here? That. Yeah, there is an Ad Astra tab on here. Construct a NASA workbench. You got it, man. I don't even know where I'm going to put this. I'm just going to put it right over here because I have no idea where else I need to put stuff. I can always just drag a windmill with me, but like, why should I? NASA workbench. It's very simple. I'm assuming if it's the same way as Galacticraft work, you just literally have 2 fuel thing. It'll make more sense when I make it. I can't show it off because, like, oh, you need plates, you need engines, you need a cone, you need a nose cone. And then we need to make the rocket pads. Launch pads. Where is that dumb hammer that I had? I swear I had one of those hammers, like, lying around. I thought I did. Yeah, I do. Wait, that's a silent gear hammer. I don't think that's the same thing as... I don't think that one's gonna work. Fuck it, just make the hammer. Doesn't matter. My dumb hammer broke after 1 use. How sad. on a second. This is actually like a full launch pad. Oh my god, it's actually a full launch pad. I thought you had to... So that's one thing they changed. Holy crap, it's big. I'm carrying this thing on my head. What the heck? I didn't have to make this many then. Can I do something about this? No, I made too many then. Well, I can always just place another one here, another one right there, and another one right over here. And one right here, because I don't even know what to do with it. Now we have some weird amalgamation of launch pads, because I didn't know you only had to make one. Whatever, that's... In Galacticraft, it makes you craft each individual rocket launch pad. So you have to craft a 3x3, or you have to craft 9 to make the 3x3 in order for it to actually form the multi-block structure in order to make the launch pad. Fuel. Even after you place your rocket, you will not be able to fly just yet. To fly, you'll need to fill the rocket with fuel. Oil is found in large amounts spouting over the ocean surface. Collect as much oil as you can, as oil is non-renewable. You need a lot of it for each rocket. To be fair, the laser drill kind of makes that not matter. After collecting enough oil, at least 6 buckets for a launch and return, you will need to refine the oil into fuel. To do this, you will need to craft a fuel refinery, power it, then place the oil in the left slot, and it will be refined into fuel. Question, how much fuel does the backpack hold? Shift right click on the rocket to open its inventory and then place 3 buckets of fuel in the input slot. Place the other 2 buckets in the rocket's inventory for a return trip. So that's another thing that changed. Depends how many stack upgrades you have. Tier 2 upgrade. But you can just stack upgrade plus pump upgrade, drop into oil thingy. Wait, how does that work? Do you just like... No, seriously, how does that actually work? Fuel refinery. Fuel loader. Gas turbine. When you place the backpack, it pumps fluids near you into the tank. I see. I should probably make a couple of upgrades for the backpack then, because I have some. Sophisticated. I can't spell sophisticated because it's such a stupid word. Why is that such an annoying word to spell? I want the tier 3 upgrade, please. Don't I have a tier 2 just sitting in my inventory? That's a different upgrade. That's for the chests. I need one for backpacks, which means I need to make an upgrade. Or I need to start from scratch. Down, 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 ba-da-down, down, down, ba-da-down, da-da-da-down, down, da-da-da-down. Yeah, it can't hurt to have an extra one. Now I need the pump upgrade. Pump, 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 pump. Where's the pump, 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 pump. Okay, wait. So you get a tank upgrade in order to have a fluid storage, right? Is that how that works? Stack upgrade plus pump upgrade. Alright, tank upgrade, and then a pump upgrade, and then I upgrade it? Works with fluid containers in hand and fluid buckets, blocks in the world, allows to filter which fluids are pumped. I'm not sure you need a tank upgrade, but you might. Just put it in the backpack, you'll know real quick. Yeah, figure it out real quick. Advanced pump. Interact with the world, do not interact with the world. Interact with fluid container in hand, do not interact with fluid container in hand. How do I put oil in this? Oil! I want oil. How do I put oil? I don't even know. I'll figure this out when I pull it down next to some oil. Oil. I know there was... I feel like there was some oil down here when I was like... What the hell? This doesn't look like my hole. This is the wrong hole, man. Wrong hole. That's what she said. Here it is. Here's the right hole. We needed to go further away. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do, boom. Ba-ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Gonna find that oil that I found the first time. I think it's not here, to be honest. Where is it? Where did I find all that oil that was just sitting underneath my base? Actually, you know what? This might be the wrong hole now that I think about it. It might have been the very first hole that I found that in. Which means I gotta go back up. There's a lot in the ocean. I know there's a lot in the ocean, but then I have to go place the backpack in the water, and I don't want to do that. Oh god, why is it so annoying to get out of this stupid place? Remember, kids, never go cave diving unless you're an experienced caver. The hell was that, Zoe? Minecraft demo truck, nuclear bomb? Yeah, ask Cosmo. He's making a nuke. He's literally making a fusion reactor right now, as we speak, and he's trying to fill it up. He's trying to get it to criticality. Criticality, that's what it is. This isn't where the oil was. Man. Let's make a Midas work. I'm pretty sure if that nuclear reactor blows up, it might take out the entire, like... Actually, how big do they explode, Cosmo? Do you know? Because I don't think anything out explodes the Draconic Evolution Reactor. Nope, I always did my math right. You should have tested that in like a creative world or something, see what happens. Because definitely the Draconic Evolution Reactor is like the most dangerous fucking thing. It's like, oh, you want to mess around with explosions? Yeah, you got the right place, man. There's some liquid. Now, how does this work? I want to place you. I want you to pump. Blood? Why does it have blood? Hey, how do you pump a liquid out of a backpack? Gauge? Oh man. I have not tried the gauge dropper. I didn't even know we had a gauge dropper. God damn it. Come back with me, backpack. I don't need you to be here by yourself. I can try to see if that will work. But I feel like it has to have somewhere to pump to. Item pipe. Fluid pipe. Pump out, I guess, somewhere. I'm looking around to see if I have a tank, but I don't see one. Shouldn't a tank be super easy to make? Like, the most simplest tank ever? Do I have Skystone on me? Pretty sure I don't have Skystone on me. That'd be a very strange... That'd be a strange mat to be carrying around at this point. No. How about something else? Ah, man. Why is it so annoying? Christ almighty, save me. Oh my god, my neck hurts, dude. Do I really not have anything to just make a quick tank? Dimensional storage? Nope. Tank? Nope. I don't even have copper to make the most simple tank from Create. I do have iron and redstone, though, so I can make that. Basic fluid tank, let's go. Pump the fluid in there, please. I said pump the fluid in there, please. There we go, now we don't have to worry about the blood. I didn't even know there was blood in this mod, to be honest. Like, actual blood. We don't have Tinker's Construct, so it's weird to see blood inside of a storage tank. Like, do I just step in the liquid or something and it pumps it? Or, like, how does this work? Oh yeah, look at that. It's slowly grabbing oil. Guess I'm just gonna sit here and wait while it collects the oil. Oh man. Yeah, so you stretch too. Aren't you so cute? You're so adorable. I just gotta Create can infinite with hose pulley. Yeah, I bet it could. Bet it could do a lot of things that I can't do. Honestly, I miss having drums. That's what I miss. I miss the drums. I could just bucket stuff up, put it in a drum, and then take the drum with me, and it'd be good. No, can't do that now. Are you still pumping liquid? No, I have to be in the liquid to get the pump. Pump it up. Pump, pump, pump it up. Bump it up, bump. So how does it actually, like, work? Does it just, like... Does it just pump the liquid depending on where it is or something, or what? Like, I don't understand how this thing works. So far, I'm forced to, like, stand in the oil and be like, I don't know what I'm doing. You just put the pack down in the oil. Yeah, look at that. Getting all the crude oil. Da 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 down. Ba ba da ba da ba da bum. Ba ba da ba da ba. I'm gonna grab a bucket of it. Da 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 da. Black gold. It's true though. So I can make it filter to only pick up oil, which is great, and I can put it back too. I imagine if you make the can't spell. If you make the third pump upgrade, wait, that's experience tanks though. Is that a problem? Oh, that's specific. That's specifically experience. We now have like 150 unobtainium. Look at this guy. Dr. Scientist Man is speedrunning everything. You know what dimension you would like? The Erebus. The Erebus would be a dimension you'd probably enjoy. It's the bug dimension. Actually, you'd probably like Lordcraft too. Not sure about Botania. Botania is kind of more of a sit and wait mod than a active mod. What other dimension was there that was adventure type? Oh, I already said you. I know you would love Abyssalcraft. Absolutely, you would love that one. You'd also really like God damn it! What was the name? Cosmo, do you remember the name of the dimension that was in Sevtech Ages that you had to go through a big ass tree to get to it? It's like a swamp area. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, I don't remember either. I could look it up. Sevtech Ages, dimension, not the hunting dimension, but the true mod is Terraria for adventure. Yeah, I guess there are. Yeah. Between Lands, that's what it's called. The Between Lands. You would love that mod as well, because that one is like, it's not tough, but it's also like not it's not as big as Twilight Forest, obviously, but it's a pretty decent sized area to go through. It's the backpack definitely has a minimum range, by the way. I don't know what the minimum range is, but it's definitely not as big as I thought it'd be. Goodbye, oil. 79 buckets, though, so that's gonna last a while. I feel like I should get more, though. I feel like it's a good idea to fill up my, unobtainium quest completed. I see that up there. I feel like I should just get a bunch of, crude oil, just in case, like, because I'm always gonna have my backpack with me. Speaking of that, there's an upgrade for backpacks that makes it so if you die, you keep the backpack with you. What backpack thing was it? Makes it possible to put backpacks in the backpacks. Something in case you want to save space forever and ever. Everlasting upgrade. Backpack becomes indestructible, can't despawn or fall into void. That's one that's a good one, but I need another one that makes it so it stays with me when I die. Not saying I'm gonna die, but I could. It's time to fire the laser. Wait, is your nuclear reactor ready? Or your fusion reactor, rather? Fusion is now up. Nice. Holy crap, it takes end crystals? How many nether stars are we sitting on? Only 8? You know what? I'm gonna make 4 of those into a nether star seed thing. Hold on, wait a minute. Nether star seeds are weird, because there's this thing about nether star seeds is like, oh, you need to make sure you have a crux or something. Insanium essence, nether star seeds. Yeah, you need the crux underneath it. Even on the garden cloche, you need the... You know, I kind of wish we had garden cloches, actually. Garden cloches would make the seed thing a lot better. A lot cuter, too. Yeah, so I need a crux underneath it. But at the very least, if I have that, that means that, wait, how do you make the crux? Another 2 essence. And good thing, too, I also have the wither essence that we picked up 2 of them. Conveniently. Diamond block, 4 insanium. How's my insanium looking? Well, I don't have any insanium, so I gotta craft it. I'm gonna wait till we fill sodium before I tinker with getting tons of power, though. Hey, at the very least, you have a ton of power already, so what's the issue now? We have too much of this essence. Da 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 da. I'm never gonna craft all this. I need to set up an auto crafter to do this. Unfortunately, if I'm gonna set up an auto crafter, I'm gonna need, like... I have to set up auto craft. I have to set up... Where is this dumb machine? There's a machine I have that does crafting for me. This thing. I have to set this thing up to do the crafting for me. It's not that bad of a thing, but it would save me time from having to do it myself. It would just be like, oh, craft it all up. Doesn't matter how long it takes. RF Auto Crafter is easier. Yeah, I know. But also, I'm just lazy. I also need a seed for it too, right? It's just prosperity seeds, right? Yeah, it's just a prosperity seed. We have a prosperity seed. We're good on the prosperity seed. As long as I have inventory space, then we're good on prosperity seed. Hello? No, don't put that in there. I don't put that in there. Making a start. It means I get to show this off, too. It's very fun. I'm assuming this is not awakened, though, right? This is not awakened? Just regular infusion, right? Yeah, just regular infusion. Right, so, when you're doing this thing, you put down the seed in the middle, and whatever mat you need to use with, you put it on the sides and the corners, in this case, nether stars, and for the insane, you put them on the, north, south, east, and west, and it starts crafting it. Man, that was fucking fast. Oh wait, no, never mind. Server lag, let's go. And then when it's done, you got yourself another star seed in my case. The only other thing I have to make with that is the crux. So make a crux. You're missing a diamond block, buddy. Get a diamond block. Get a diamond block. Get a diamond block. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Down down down. Since I've already got a whole bunch of Insanium already, I'm just gonna put this, like... I'm actually gonna put it right here. I think underneath, because I have to put the crux underneath the thing. Otherwise it won't work. So for this, mystical agriculture, when it comes to using the cruxes, is a different way to do it. You got your farmland on top, right? But underneath it, you have a crux. So that's, able to actually grow. Otherwise, it'll be like, oh, we can't grow here. Anyway, there. Now it can grow. Requires another star crux below, and it should be able to grow now? Yes, there. See, it's growing. That's the only thing with those special seeds. Doesn't pop up very often, but it does happen, so... Always better to be prepared and make the thing than not have it. Now we also need a spot for these nether stars. You'll go right there. Congratulations. I don't have a spot for Insanium, do I? Nope. Alright, I'm keeping it on me then. I'm gonna sort this because I don't feel like dealing with it. Again, I have too much shit in my iron sight? No, get out of here. I have too much shit in my inventory. Can't stand it. I'm gonna have the Emodian apple for all I care. Do I have a charm slot empty? Yeah, I do. Here, have a charm slot. We now have diamond sight. Alright, Ad Astra. Where was I with Ad Astra? I was making a fuel refinery and a fuel loader, which means I need to move... the fuel loader is going to go next to the thing. Next to one of these, so that actually fuels everything. Really, all it needs is just... Oh, this is air. What? Oh, wait, it's even more stuff. Biofuel, diesel, biodiesel, refined fuel, biodiesel, fuel, cryofuel, interesting, and bioethanol. Interesting. Helps if you place the machine in the right spot. Alright, so this is simple. Can I make this interact with something next to it? I don't have no idea. Hold on. Interact with the world, interacts with fluid container in hand. Do I need one bucket? I don't know how that upgrade works. Interact with fluid container in hand. Do not interact with fluid container in hand. Maybe I have to have a tank? Preferably a tank that isn't, You know what? I don't understand that. And I don't feel like I'm gonna understand that. Probably have to look up how to do it. Do you have it set to pump out of your backpack? Oh. Oh my god. That's not how that works. No. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's not how you're supposed to do things. God, that pump thing is dangerous. It's a little wonky, but once you get it, you understand it for good. Bum 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 ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-dum bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum bum ba-dum bum. Man, this tick lag is pretty fucking bad. I need more universal cable. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum bum. Bum bum ba-da-dum. I need universal cable. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da. Hi. Bye. Da-da-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh my god, where do you pump in from? Wait, do you even need power? You don't need power. This needs power. Alright, so we have this thing. I'm gonna pump fuel. I'm assuming I can pump it into any side, so I'm just gonna put this right here. This blood tank is super annoying. Get out of here. And then we grab a fluid pipe and my stupid wrench, wherever that wrench went. I have it in my inventory already. And then we set this to extract. And that should just put it in there, right? Yeah! Pump in crude oil, out comes fuel. Also gonna make a keep of more buckets, because I feel like I'm gonna need the buckets. Bucket, oh bucket, bucket. Da-da. Can we make ender buckets? We can make milk buckets. No, 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 no. We can make jerry cans. Yo, that's perfect. Actually, jerry cans are fantastic. Though I think that might be a little too much fuel that I want to carry around. That's not what I wanted to do, game. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pump out. Look at that. Oh, the beautiful fuel. I can put it in here, though, right? Yeah. Just be careful where you misclick it, because it can also easily, like, not put it back in there. How about a jerry can, actually? I want to make a jerry can. I saw the jerry can as a thing, and I'm like, I gotta make a jerry can, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Supposedly, I think the jerry can said it could hold like 10,000 or something. Yeah, 10,000. It holds 10,000 of a fuel. So at the cost of 4 buckets, you have something that holds 10 buckets instead. There you go, 10,000. So when I put this in here, it should just be like, yeah, perfect. So that part's done. Now we just need to make a rocket now. I think we're at the rocket stage. Yeah, we're at the rocket stage now. Oh wait, no, we're at the oxygen stage. At this point, you can launch a rocket. However, you will likely die very fast as there is no oxygen on the moon. In order to survive on the moon, you will need an oxygenated spacesuit and an ample oxygen supply. Ah, yes, the beauty of space. You can't breathe in space. Whatever I ate gave me night vision. I appreciate it, game. Ad Astra. So we need a space helmet, which is steel ingots, and a glass paint. Actually, wait a minute. What are spacesuits made out of? What are spacesuits made of? They're typically constructed from nylon, spandex, other synthetic polymers, and liquid cooling tubes. What? Oh. The outside layer is made of Nomex, Kevlar, and Teflon. These are some of the kinds of materials used in a bulletproof vest. Even though the spacesuit is not bulletproof, it does protect against meteorite impacts in space. That's actually kind of neat to know. I did not know that. We need to make some oxygen gear. We need to make some oxygen tanks, which I don't have one of the thingies for. Iron rods. Make some oxygen tanks. Make another oxygen tank. And make a space... What? We have no white wool? Fuck off. Are you serious? How do we not have white wool? Oh wait, this is a different wool. Hey, no, it's not. Make a white wool. Make a thing. Spacesuit with no oxygen in it. And space pants! I feel like I'm missing something here. Space helmet, space suit, space pants. Oh yeah, space boots. We get it! You're from space! I'm an astronaut! Equip your first spacesuit. So, like, can I put it in a slot or something? Is it, like... It's not cosmetic armor. Is it a slot here that I can put it in? Oh, I have to actually equip it and lose out on all my everything. Okay. Keep that in mind for a minute. That explains why it's got armor. To obtain oxygen, it must be extracted from water. An oxygen loader is required to do this. Craft one, then place water in the left tank and watch it convert into oxygen. You must repeat this process many times until you have enough oxygen. Oxygen loader. Specifically an oxygen loader. I feel like you could... I know you could get away with using other mods to get the oxygen, but it might actually be like... Because there's mechanism oxygen, right? But I don't think mechanism oxygen lets you put it inside of Ad Astra oxygen. Because Ad Astra oxygen is definitely something else. However, you can put oxygen through a rotary condensation. I can't pronounce that fucking word. You can go back and forth, apparently, with this oxygen, it looks like. Yeah, you can go back and forth. So if you wanted, like, the oxygen from, actually, you can't. You can only go one way. If you have the oxygen from Ad Astra, you can go to oxygen for mechanism, but not back? Yeah, no, there's no way to go front and back. Actually, no, I lied. Liquid oxygen from mechanism would actually let you do that, but that requires you to still go through the route of the what is it, the liquid condensate, this? It requires you to go through this concentrate. Well, I can't say it. Condensating. That word. Still requires you to go from oxygen to liquid oxygen and then pump it into this machine. So still a pain in the ass. Anyway, what was it said I needed to make? An oxygen loader? It's actually pretty easy, just 2 machines. It's still annoying. Oxygen loader and a lightning rod. This is one of the first times I ever made one of those. The hell? I don't need to make a second one. I just need to make the first one. Oxygen load and oxygen load, and there you go. You got an oxygen loader. So you put water through this, which means where's my kitchen? I'm just gonna make a second sink. It's easier just to make a second sink rather than use the same one. Sink. Terracotta. We don't have any terracotta. Really just take clay inside of a smelter. Clay. Oh, clay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Make a sink. Gotta make a sink. Da 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 dum. Da 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 ba dum ba dum ba ba bam. I don't know why I keep humming the freaking Yoshi's Island theme in my head. Clearly, I must be craving that game or something. There you go. We got a bunch of water inside the oxygen loader. It's slowly making oxygen at the rate of the heat death of the universe. Man, Zoe, that is a very weird sleeping position you got there. You know that? By the way, I haven't dropped a single frame in this stream. And I have both Twitch and YouTube going. Why'd you wake up? I was literally just drinking some Gatorade. Long cat. She's a long cat. You're such a cute kitty. You know that? I'm giving her some chin rubs right now. Cool. Alright, so we gotta put our oxygen gear in there, right? Just put it in there? Yep, it's just gonna fill up with oxygen over time. Too bad it should... I feel like it should just stay in the top slot until it's fully filled. Because it's not putting the oxygen there. I had to keep doing that in order for it to fill up with oxygen, which is fine. But... okay, here's the other thing. And, how do I get more oxygen, then? Like, with... what is it called? With God. With Galacticraft, you would have to craft, oxygen tanks. However, here you only have the spacesuit with 1,000 oxygen. What does that translate to? Netherite spacesuit? What the heck? Ostrom plate? Ostrom ingot? Requires finding ostrom chunks inside of... where? I'm assuming this is on the moon. Oxygen loaded, distributes oxygen to the... oh yeah, here we go, space station stuff. That's probably how you do it. Oxygen sensor produces a redstone signal when oxygen is detected. Yeah. Oxygen gear, loader, distributor, spacesuit. No, there's nothing there. Oxygen can? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, okay, here we go. Oxygen cans. You put these in your curio slots. How many curio slots do we have? Where are the curio slots? I know I haven't used any curio slots whatsoever. Oh, where is the curio slot? Not cosmetic armor. Feet, charm, charm, belt, ring, hands, bracelets, magic books, heart amulets, grid, element holders, deep learner, which that's where I should be really putting that one thing I had carried around with me. Bundles, bodies, bangles, angel rings, spell focus, the back, lucky scarf, or necklace, sorry. I can get 2 hats? The only reason I don't have the second hat in is because I thought you can only have 1 hat on. I know I have a second hat somewhere, though. Where's the hat? Da 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 da. Where the fuck is my hat? Do do. I don't know where I put my hat. I probably put it in the chest, to be honest. Huh, what happened to my straw hat? Where the hell is my hat at? Where the fuck did I put my hat? There it is! It was a villager hat, so you can't have a second hat. Cool, I can have a second hat, because why the fuck not? You can't. I'm like Kiara now, I have 2 hats. Doesn't she have 3 hats? Let's make some oxygen cans, though, until I can figure out what the heck to do with the oxygen situation, because you don't ever want to go into space breathing in it. Can breathe in ad astra dimensions. Will also filled held item with oxygen when in rain, water. Require oxygen can in inventory. Stackable up to 4. Wait, what? Mecha suit helmet. Mecha suit helmet. Aren't you using a mecha suit? Cosmo? Apparently, you can use this space breathing unit, and you actually would have oxygen, but you still need to make the cans. So where does it go? Like, where does this actually go? Oh, it goes on my back. So can I make a second one? It goes everywhere? Oh, you can just have it anywhere. So if you don't plan to have an angel ring or something, or a spell focus, you can put it in these different slots. Yeah, it just fits in any slot. And curious. Alright, what else do we have in Ad Astra that you've done to me? We have the oxygen, we have the curio cases. Follow these steps very carefully. Missing even one thing could make your life tough, or worse, cause you to be stranded on the moon. In order to return to Earth from the moon, you need 2 basic things: a launch pad and 3 buckets of fuel. Place these items in your inventory of your rocket and ensure that you always have a launch pad and 3 buckets of fuel. Place these items in your inventory of your rocket and ensure that you always have them every time you launch a rocket. Finally, you should bring multiple fuel oxygen tanks, plentiful food, soul torches or glowstone, weapons, and tools. Once you have this, you are ready to launch into the rocket and press space. I'm expecting this to be the same way that they handle with Galacticraft, where you probably have to hold down space while you're in the landing process, otherwise you just crash right into the fucking moon and die immediately. Soul torches, though. Glowstone. Does glowstone have a torch version of itself? I mean, I don't know if I need it, but I'm probably gonna need it. Torch. Soul torch is super simple. It just requires soul sand of some sort. Redstone torch, don't care about that. Extinguished torch. That's what happens when you bring a regular torch into space. There's no oxygen, so you can't burn fire in space. Blowtorch. A carpenter's table. Fair enough. Can't you just, like, glowstone it? Or shroomlight? Anything that doesn't use, oxygen, in this case, I think only the torch really applies to that, then yeah, you can use any other light. Soul torch is probably the easiest one to make, though. It's literally just soul sand. So if I need to make more soul sand, I can just literally make soul sand with, essence. How much soul sand do we even have? I imagine we don't have very much of it. No, we have plenty. I'm gonna bring a couple of these and be happy with it. Plus, if shit fucks up, I have 3 ways to get back home. A teleporter, an enchanted tablet of home, another enchanted tablet of home, and I literally have like 3 or more of them sitting in my inventory. Speaking of that, I'm gonna enchant this one so that I can have another way to get back home. Craft a waystone just in case. I also have waystones in my bags as well. I have 5 of them. I've never done that before because I feel like if the waystone linking actually worked, someone would go up into space and just die. They would just die. I just have my teleporter now. Yeah, it's the teleporter still it works. I miss my draconic evolution though. The teleporter thingy for it, or I forgot what it was called. It's the whatever that item is called that lets you make waypoints on your own without having to go through the process of making a teleporting station. Just add ender pearls and you're good. Alright, so we want to make a tier 1 rocket. Tier 1 rockets. We need steel blocks, rocket nose cone, steel tanks, rocket fins, and the steel engine. A lot of steel. Let's start with the nose cone. That should be easy. Make a lightning rod, make a nose cone. We need 6 steel blocks. Thankfully, that's super easy. We need a bunch of steel tanks, 2 of them. We need a steel engine, of which we need an engine frame. And a engine fan to make the steel engine. We need 4 rocket fins, of which we need way more steel plates than I thought I had. What the hell did you do? Why'd you make those? Oh, we only have to craft it once, too. That's cute. Well, I overcommitted to steel. Big whoop. We have steel plants. We can make more steel. And then you take it all to a NASA workbench and you just stuff it in. Never mind. It's not smart. You have to build it yourself. There you go. Unfortunately, there's another thing that they took away from this. They must have incorporated into it, though. In Galacticraft, you actually had another 3 slots that you could attach chests to, essentially increasing the space to, like, 72 slots for the rocket. The fuck? That thing just fell out of the fucking NASA workbench. What the fuck? That was so weird. The sound it made. And also, it's still just as dumb when you get to hold it over your head. So, how does this work? Yeah, it's already loaded. Okay. So we just need to make another fuel loader, then. Fuel loader. Missing a bucket. They're just gonna make a bunch of buckets. We have enough iron for that. Make a fuel loader as an extra one. And that's really all we need. We got the jerry can filled with lots of fuel. 10,000 of it to be exact. I should be pumping fuel out of this into that. Just to save myself the fucking trouble, really. Food pipe! And my wrench. Food pipe and extract, and you should just be getting filled up. Yep. Oh, shulkers. Did you ever find shulkers out there, Dr. Scientist Man? You found 1 shell, and I only need 1 shell. Wait, hold on. Can I make these into seeds? No. Can I even make shulker shells? No, you can't. You'd have to duplicate them. Upgrade the belt real quick because I feel like it. Down. Oh, you need 3 for that. The fuck? Why 3? Of all the weird ass numbers, you need 3? If you need 1 item at a time, you can just slap them into the hopper and grab them from the stand now. I'm good. Shulker inlay belt. Cool. I just wanted to do that so I could get that out of the way. And now I can make a bunch of large storage pouches for this thing. Where's my leather? Cool. I need my knife, though. Where's my knife? There's my knife. Make a knife. There you go. Unfortunately, I can't make anything better, and I don't think it's... Yeah, there's no other available upgrades after the shulker. So what I have now is a thingy. What is it called? A belt. That has a lot of extra slots in it in case I need them. Speaking of that, there is stuff in here that I need to break. Stuff I need to give to people. Stuff I just need to throw inside of a thing. Still got my kitty sleepers. Put the cinnabar in there. Put the... That's it. And then break this gear. I need space. I need all the space. Meow. Too bad you can't make the trident OP. Actually, you know what? I'm a little curious about that. What happens when you put a trident through one of these? It still keeps the fucking 9 damage. Come on, dude. You could do better than 9 damage. Yeah, 13.5, that's better, but it's got shit, what is it? Stats on it. Or, I'm sorry, bonuses on it. And it's considered an arrow for some odd reason when you use it like this. 33% base arrow velocity, 24% base crit, lifesteal. Honestly, the best one would probably be this one. Crit damage, and total speed. Then again, it's just that at this point, it just becomes a trident that's just not good enough. In vanilla Minecraft, this thing is probably goddamn incredible, but here? No, not really, man. Not really. Alright, I'm ready. I'll put this in my belt slot, and then we'll get going. Do I have something in my belt slot already? I shouldn't. Where's my belt slot? Oh, the universal tractor is taking up a slot. I mean, technically, I don't need to put it in a slot. It'd just be nice to have it in the slot so I can save some more space. No, I can't even put the belt charm in there either because the stupid universal tractor takes up that slot. You need more than one belt. You could fit more stuff on the one belt. Whatever. It's fine. Let's go to space. And before we go to space, let's fix our stupid pickaxe, then go to space. We're going to space. We're going to space. Da 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 da. We're going to space. We're going to space. Na 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 na. Da 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 boom. Oh, my oxygen tank's not full or something? Did I forget to fill them up? I did forget to fill them up. That would have been a disaster. You forgot to fill up your shit. Yeah. Yeah. I swear I'm forgetting something. I swear I'm forgetting something. Don't I need to have that dumb thing that I mentioned? Oxygen. Yeah, this thing. I just need... Oh, this is for mechanism. No, wait, what? Uses electrolysis to create breathable oxygen from water. Will also fill the jetpack module with hydrogen when necessary for mechanism. And then there's also the space breathing unit. Can help breathe and add astral dimensions. Will also fill held item with oxygen when in rain or water. Requires oxygen cans in the inventory. Oh, that's only good if I have something else. Also, it's mechanism based. Because it's asking for infused alloys. It's also asking for another fucking spacesuit. Well, I guess I don't need that right now, then. By the way, at some point, Cosmo, you gonna do the infinite range for the crafting grid? I can do it now. Okay, just checking. Do you have a crafting grid? I don't know. I haven't even bothered with the what's it called? With that. Going up, baby. Going up. Bum bum. Bum bum. Brum bum brum. Oh, so they changed this around too. Category Solar System. Category Earth. Category Moon. Let's go. Hold space, yeah. That's what I figured. Yeah, you gotta hold down space, otherwise you could crash your entire rocket. Now the thing is though, how's it gonna handle this? Because I don't know how it handles. Like I've got a lot of lag in this server, right? There's not really a whole lot I could do about the lag, but I mean I can even see the lag happening on the ticks. Welcome to space. I see. Well, we can pick that up now. So this is the lander. Different for me, but we have a rocket. You know what I forgot to bring, though? Forgot to bring a... It doesn't matter, because I have ways to get back home. But I forgot to bring a thing that takes you back here. Oh, I'm sorry. It makes you, jump around. Or makes you take off. That's the word. Oh, so not oxygen. It's weird because now you have to worry about, you have to contend with gravity. So let's try to find a thing. We want to find something on the moon. That's what we want. Moon. Add Astra Moon Dungeon. Let's select that and then find it. 368 blocks away. That saves me a lot of trouble. This structure compass is going to be real great because on the moon there's fuck all on it. I mean, it's the moon. What do you expect to find? Aliens? Yeah, good luck. You should find mobs, though, because I do see there are red dots around, but... I mean, okay, well, to be fair, we haven't even explored the moon yet, fully. We've mapped it, but we haven't found any caves to try and explore. We don't even know if there are any caves. Maybe there are, and they just don't see it. Aren't, and maybe they just don't see it. Jesus, that's different. What the shit? There is life on the moon. And it made big towers. Speaker tower ready. Are they gonna use the same moon dudes, by the way? Because I know that they use the testificates. Can't believe I just called them testificates. That's a name I haven't been dropped in a while. Yep, they still have the same look. And they still do trades. Moonstone bricks for emeralds? Hey. Actually, wait, you are actually something I can trade with. Hey, buddy, come back. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy, come here. We're doing some trades. What do you level up to? Like, what do you actually gain? Chiseled moonstone brick. Sure, let's buy it. We'll buy it. What do you level up to now? Dripstone block and polished mercury? Huh? Gray terracotta, green terracotta. He can still get leveled up, by the way. Take the green. Where'd you go? You are not the guy I've been leveling up. Your smoker ain't gonna work up here, dude. None of this shit would work. Barrel? A loom? Huh. I like the place though. It's kind of comfy. Is this the guy I've been trading? No. Where's the other? There you are. You're just hiding. Somehow. Ostrom plating, block of quartz. Ostrom plating. Oh, it's just a crafting mat. You can't even do anything with it except for our building mat. Sorry. And he can't get any higher either, so I'm not gonna buy anything else from him. What is this guy? He is a toolsmith who offers crappy stone pickaxes. I am not interested, friend. I'm interested in what else is in your tower, though. A cauldron with water! Perfect! Perfection! Dash plating? Damn, that's a whole bunch of dash in there and I can't do anything with it. Do we have 4 nether stars? We have a nether star seed that's growing right now. You can go check out how that's doing. Ooh, dash. Ooh, hammer. Ooh, diamond. Oh, coal. Speaking of stuff, let's stuff all of this in here. And then put my emeralds back home. Oh my god, the lag. The lag! Waiting for server! Woo! There we go. Oh my god, there's even people sleeping here. More dash and iron just in case. And moon sand, because we really need moon sand. And more dash and moon sand. And moon sand. And cheese. So it counts as a dungeon thing. But also, I kind of wish these guys would have oxygen in the little room. Actually, you probably could, like, if you were to seal up their home, like actually seal the front entrance, you could probably make this entire area oxygenated, and you wouldn't have to worry about, like this is like a perfect size, too, for the oxygen door as well. Minus 1 taller. Anyway, to the dungeon. It might be that building right there. Oh man, oxygen lasts a while, by the way. We're only down to 73.6% on the oxygen. Falky has reached the goal! Secrets beneath. Enter a moon dungeon. Doesn't really tell me much, does it? Let me guess. Break it? Break it? Break it? Break it? Break it? Yep. Alright, here we are, inside the moon dungeon. It is so dark. Okay. Good thing soul torches work. Now, in Galacticraft, you actually had to fight a boss when you were in the moon dungeons, but because the dungeons seem to mimic every other dungeon I've seen so far, it's probably not going to have any mob. Nope, I'm mistaken. The fuck are you guys? Mages? Corrupted Lunarian. Man, there's a lot of them here. What do Lunarians drop, though? Ice Shard from Ad Astra, which means I'm gonna have to keep that. Ow. Right, I actually have armor now, or I have to actually worry about dying. What's the Ice Shard for? It's used to craft ice. You can use it to make cryo fuel. I feel like I might actually need that, which means I have to keep you fuckers alive. Maybe just light up the stuff real quick then. Maybe it stops the spawns. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Corrupted Lunarium Charm Fragment, which means if I get 3 more of those, I could actually craft myself one of those. You know what? Let's do that. Give me some more charms, please. My lucky charms! My lucky charms! And cheese. Do I really, really care about this? I mean, I do. Because if I get the charms, it just means that they ignore me. Blah. Blah. Hey, wait a second. I want to try this. Where's my prayer, Ankh? Can I pray to you? Can I pray to one of you? Will you let me? I want to find out. So why do I have, like, permanent... Oh, 3 seconds of permanent night vision. Nope, I can't pray to you. Too bad. Whoa. Oh, ow. Well, 2 more. What are you doing over there? Created a voodoo puppet. You enchanted a voodoo puppet. You created a familiar receptacle. I didn't know you were messing around with Coriel Tombstone now. Also getting a lot of ice shards, but the cryofuel thing is something that's interesting. Converts ice shards into cryofuel. I wonder, like, is cryofuel, would it even be better? Killing Wither? Oh, you're killing the Wither. Okay. Da 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 bam bam. Ba da dum bam bam ba dum bam ba bam. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum ba dum bum ba dum. The heck happened? Everyone crashed the server. What did you do? What did you all do? I'm gonna restart the server then real quick. I skipped the astronaut suit. In this mod pack, I just put the spacey in it into the mechanism armor. That's probably a better idea. Firefuel is useless. You can use laser just to find oil in ocean and pipe it into the fuel maker. That's kind of what I was doing. Anyway, hold on. Before anyone else rejoins the server, I'm just gonna stop it and then restart it. It's not that big a deal to do that. Plus it probably helps with the server tick situation. Give it a minute. Or give it like 5 minutes. Also, I like your icon there, Mr. Skydog Father. What is that? CSGO Week Brazil 2022. Chatted during CSGO Week Brazil 2022. Hey, Zyrek, where are you? We got a friend here. I found you a friend. A good friend. Are you familiar with the mod pack? I've been dead grinding 2 weeks in this game with very little sleep. I'm not familiar with all the mods 8. I am familiar with Project Ozone 2 and 3, as well as Subtech Ages. So I have experience with most of the mods, but a lot of the mods that I've been seeing on all the mods 8, I just don't have, I don't have any experience with it. I'm trying to make an endgame power source. Oh, are you messing around with fusion reactors? With the mechanism fusion reactors, rather. Or is there a different one? Fusion reactors, the way for for way in-game power. My 3 nitro reactors struggling to produce 8 billion power to fuse my alloys. Hey Cosmo, you want to math it up for him? I have a fission reactor, but a fusion reactor. Yeah, Cosmo was making a fusion reactor for us right now. My friend made it, so I don't remember how it works. See, this is why you need the if you want to learn how it works, you kind of have to... Yeah, Nitro's more mid-game. You can kind of skip Fusion 10x brine to 1x lithium, then push that into Fusion. But there you go. If you're looking at YouTube chat, it should pop up, like, right there. Yeah, it's right there. You can literally, you can see what he's talking about there. I kind of know how it works, but if you ask me to change something about it, I don't think I can without blowing it up. You get a ton of energy. Fission is mostly for nuclear waste that you can process. Fusion is 100% removable, doesn't explode. I mean, 3 nitro reactors almost won my power a tick, so it's not that bad. I think Cosmo said he was... Because he skipped the nitro, he's already doing fusion. It's giving him, like... What was the picture you showed me? It was like 10 billion or something? Yeah, fusion doesn't explode. Well, there you go. Doesn't explode. To be fair, I'm not surprised it doesn't explode. If you've been following any of the news about the fusion reactor project that's been going on somewhere, I forgot where it was happening. Even if it broke the magnetic field, it would just fizzle out. Why can't I see his chat in this chat? Because it's on YouTube. I'm streaming this to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I do that to give people choice. If you want to chat on Twitch, you're welcome to chat on Twitch. If you're going to watch on YouTube and chat on YouTube, you're welcome to chat on YouTube. I don't really have any preference. I mean, I have both chats open, so I can see both. My fusion, I didn't input props, or prop yet. Prop what? Prop what? Proper fuel yet. See, I hate this dumb, like, thing. I hate it so much. No, I don't want to log in. Fine, I'll log in. That's so... That is not how that should work. Not how that should work. There we go. My fission reactor is self-sustaining. I just know it makes polonium. All my reactors are self-sustaining, actually. I guess when you get to a certain point, it'll become all self-sustaining. Server's up, by the way. And I have a headache. Do I have water still? I'm out of water. What server host do you use? Oh, it's on my own laptop. Don't worry too much about it. The only reason it takes so damn long to load anything is because I don't want to pay anything for like I don't want to pay for a server if I'm only gonna use it for a little bit, you know. I say little bit, but I mean relative little bit. I can't see a thing. I miss that night vision. Dun 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 dun. You are in dire need of night vision goggles. Yeah, Cosmo has them and I don't. Can you believe it? I can, because I'm dumb. Well, this is why I called it a dumb cow's world. Because I'm dumb. Can I get those charms, please? I want them charms. I want them lucky charms. I just need 2 more charms, man. Just 2 more charms and we're good. Awakened Supremian armor is good for everything. Mechanism armor is better in everything except protect you from friends. I don't know, man. Considering that Cosmo's got the full mechanism armor right now and I can't even hurt him unless I blow up his reactor. Yeah, he's kind of invulnerable right now. More so than I am, at least. Just gonna light these 2 up and just deal with the guns in the middle. Bum bum ba-dum bum. What is that purple blue heart? Panacea. Oh. Try armor piercing rounds and minigun. Try the railgun or revolver of armor cartilage. Cuts them like butter. Yeah. But I had to break through his shield. Armor piercing ammo ignores mechanism armor. Infinite range done. Let's go! We got infinite range. Well, you have infinite range. I don't. I'm still waiting on fucking these lunar charms. Wait, are you saying the armor piercing is better than the fact I have, like, 80% base armor piercing on this damn axe? Stupid Lunarians. Give me your loot, Lunarion. I want your loot. Speaking of loot, I should probably go check that loot up there. Emeralds, meh. Golden apple, meh. Cheese, meh. Redstone, meh. Oh, so you were right. Streamlight does work, Cosmo. Flux infused bow and quiver is also not bad against that armor. Armor piercing and ammo ignores any energy armor, and it bypasses the energy, and the armor doesn't protect them, so it's like they're naked. If they don't have extra hearts, a railgun can one-shot them. Are you serious? Railgun. Make a railgun and test it on yourself, Cosmo. There's a few ways to bypass the armor. Yeah, more than I thought. Scroll of haste. Crap. But generally only for PvP. Considering we're not on a PvP server, it makes sense that we don't care about it. Try a revolver from immersive engineering with armor piercing. It's easier to make. Is this hard to make? Oh, electrum coil. I see. So I guess we do have electrum seeds, so this isn't too bad of a thing to make. Just a bit convoluted. Or you could use minigun with armor piercing. You know, there's probably an armor piercing set of ammo inside of, he's just using magic. Yeah, I guess. Railgun is harder to make because you need to dive into that mod pack. The hardest stuff to make would be the advanced electronic, because I don't have the blueprint for that. Brah! We only need one more charm, and I can make a charm, and these fuckers ignore me forever. And every dungeon after that, they have them ignore me. Is it worth it? I don't know. Fuck if I know. You can make the blueprint. Okay, then I'll make the blueprint at some point. What are you doing, Cosmo? You are making the server lag a ton. My poor laptop's gonna explode at this rate. I didn't do anything. What do you mean you didn't do anything? I've been in the same room for the past since the server came back up. Man, at least Terraria doesn't lag this hard. At least I don't think it lagged that hard. Did you ever have any problems when we were doing that Terraria playthrough? I'm level 69. Nice. Da 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 da. Bum bum. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum bum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. However, Revolver is really easy to make without diving into the mod pack much. The ammo is easy to make too. I'm not too concerned about how like deep we have to dive into the mod pack, because I get the feeling we're probably going to dive in relatively deep. I mean, I think the end goal for like this specific mod pack is just to make an ATM star. I think that's like the only thing we can make. After that, it's like, do we really have to make any of the creative stuff? I feel like at that point, it's like, what do you even need? Okay, creative jetpack, congratulations, you beat the game. So if you want to kill your friend, you know how to now. I guess I could also do magic. Magic is everything. Creative energy thingy just gives unlimited energy. I like guns more, I guess. No, I agree with you. When I was messing with the pneumatic craft, I definitely enjoyed playing around with the minigun. It's just so satisfying to hear that thing fire off a billion shots a second. Just perforate your target, doesn't matter what it is. Or I guess heal your target too if you decide to use a potion of regeneration ammo. Or instant heal ammo. Pneumatic minigun with max holding enchantment and volume augment. You spend an hour trying to fill 5 bars in that gun. Sounds like a good time then. Potion of saturation. Nice. I mean, scroll of saturation. Give me that. Come on, where's my charm? How do you guys have a fission reactor before an ME system? Cosmo prioritized making refined storage, and then he prioritized making a big fucking energy thing. And I was the one who prioritized making seeds. I guess to be fair, if you were to play through Septech Ages, it'd be just like that. I don't even think you'd have an ME system, you'd just have... I think you just have the rocket and that's it. Refined storage isn't as good as ME system, I'm not gonna lie. As far as I've noticed, it's got the same perks, but ME is only better because of the channel system. And as Cosmo has says, if ME is better if you're a masochist. And I am a masochist, apparently. Because everyone keeps calling me a fucking masochist, but I am not a masochist. I am just trying to test my limits. And my limit is ME. I prioritize gathering loot and exploring structures. Are you sure about that? Don't even say it, Mom. Just because I go through hard games all the time doesn't mean I'm a masochist. My friend did that to me. Did the ME system, so he suffered, not me. Just ripped the benefits. Yeah, I reaped the benefits from Cosmo. But I also have a tiny ME system for my crops, so... Oh well. I don't think there's anything in ME that Refined Storage doesn't do anymore, at least with the cross-dimension card. I swear that cross-dimension card has got to be a recent addition to Refined Storage, because I don't remember that ever existing for Refined Storage. Man, it's so hard to get a freaking bursting vitality. Cross Dimension card is a different mod add-on. I'm pretty sure the Cross Dimension card was also an add-on for Applied Energistics for a while, before it got integrated. Whatever food I just ate gave me night vision, and I appreciate it, game. I really appreciate it, because now I can fucking see. I was a gear guy. I made more armor, apotheos, reforges, and enchants. I dived into immersive engineering just so my friend would die to me when he got his mechanism armor. Wow. I did the, what's it called? I did apotheosis as well, but I only did it for the gemstone, which this axe has some of the best gemstones I could get at that point. Gem cutting is fun. Tetra is also fun, but I still like Tinker's Construct more than I like Tetra. The Reforgers are so easy to get. Just get an Enderman farm. I never did any Silent Gear. Did I do Silent Gear? I feel like I didn't mess around with Silent Gear as much as I should have. But yeah, Tetra was a little bit of a bothersome beast to deal with, because it just didn't seem fun. Like, not as fun as, what do you call it? Not as fun as, Tinker's was. Do I not have string on me? Can I really not bring string? Can I break this into string or something? Do I really not have string? How do I not have string? Of all the fucking things to not have on me, how is it not possible to have string? Huh, weird. Can I make some string real quick? Like, just real quick? No. Man, now I have to go back home, get some string. I'm not even done exploring the entirety of this dungeon yet. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. I like Tinkers. I like trying to min-max my gear, but I have an axe that can take over 4k hearts away from Piglich, 5k to 54 hearts. I don't have any of that. I found another one of those dungeons things I was talking about. Oh, look at that. There's a thing right there. Let's break that. We're supposed to start breaking some of these. We need even more loot. Fair enough. I don't think my dungeon is... Why is there soul soy here of all the weird shit to have here? Just exit the dungeon. We don't need that. Oh, so I'm on fire on the moon. You can't be on fire in the moon. Get out of here with that bullshit. Ooh, hello, tree? The moon seems fun. I don't know about fun. Considering I've done this mod pack... I'm sorry, I've done the planet exploration mod pack so many times. Well, this is new in terms of dungeoneering. It's definitely still the same. Also, there's no light in that room. There is oxygen in that room, though. I think. Yeah, there's oxygen in this room. No, there's not. There's not enough oxygen in this room. Why? Because it's not sealed properly. Glass doesn't count as a sealant. I completed Ad Astra mod pack in 3 hours, I think. It's very easy once I got the image system. Hell, it's very easy by itself as it is. It's just Galacticraft, but with a different color of paint. Ah, finally, some dash. Thank you for the dash. Get out of here, bundle. I don't want you in my inventory. You things suck. Do 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 da 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 da. I swear to God, as soon as I see some string in one of these, I'm taking it with me. I'm gonna make a nice little upgrade. Immersive engineering uses weird energy, and they give very little energy, but I realize you can't use normal energy with it. Dude, I love immersive engineering, even though it's a difficult mod to wrap your head around sometimes. It's just so fun to play with it. The fuck? That's not creepy at all. More emeralds! A crappy gem! Damn. Oh, there's a bunch of shit behind this. Once you get each machine, it's not that hard to make. Yeah, I guess, but it's the starting off bit. It's always going to be the starting off bit that's a little bit wonky. Well, hell, we should have gone to the moon earlier if we were going to get this many emeralds. Although I don't think we would have been able to make it because of the fact it needs so much steel. Thank you, random-ass food. I don't know what food that is, but I'm happy for the night vision. Well, this moon dungeon sucks. At least I got some dash, but there's not enough dash to make a significant dent in the amount of things I need to grow in a craft. Guardian gem, raw dash, da da dum bam, ba dum bam, brown brown brown, ba dum brown, ba dum ba dum brown, ba ba da bum brown. See, this is why I wanted the charm for, just so the Larians could ignore me. So I would say it's pretty easy, even for beginners. In Sevtech Aegis, that's the first mod you have to mess around with, so... yeah. Well, so much for the Moon Dungeon. We explored all 4 hallways and found absolutely nothing. Bound structures. 75 blocks away. Wait, where are you binding it to? Whatever this is being bound to, I want to see if I can remove it. Or is there more to this dungeon that you have to dig or something? Oh, it's above me. Is it above me? Probably above me. It's your Z-axis? Now it's down. Okay, I guess we go down then. Never dig down, but I'm digging down anyway. Man, so many blocks. Well, whatever it is, I can't find it. Where are you? Where is this block? Oh, we found a cave. We found a cave on accident. Well, apparently it's somewhere in this shaft, so whatever it is. Just vein mine all of it? I guess. Well, whatever it is, it didn't care. So, whatever. Well, bow. I was hoping I could use the structure compass to find a different dungeon, but I guess it doesn't really want me to do that. Okay, what do we have? We have Moon Ice. I'm assuming these just give Ice Shard, right? Yeah, they give ice shards. Which means I just want the dash. Give me all the dash. Which means you could use a digital miner for all this. Apparently after getting 120 hearts white color, you go full circle, become red, and so on and so on. That's a lot of HP though, dude. That's a lot of HP. Jesus Christ, how deep does this go? I'm already at negative Y15. How fucking deep do you want me to go, game? Oh, there is lava in the on the moon. Who knew? Kind of weird having lava on the moon, because I'm pretty sure the moon is solidified by this point. If there is lava in the core, though, that's something I don't have an answer to. That's something I'll never be able to find an answer to. Oh, I'm getting sick and tired of this blaze enchantment, by the way. It just keeps on hurting me. Nope, nope, that's bedrock. Okay. I guess we're at the bottom then. I'm at purple right now. I already go through white already. Health Augment, Apotheos, Reforge is a full heart. I'm gonna eat a bunch of food you can get far. That's my current build. Pretty sure the core of the moon has lava. Do you think it has lava? I feel like it wouldn't have lava anymore. I'm pretty sure. I feel like it would have solidified for some reason, given its size. Then again, I don't know. I don't think anybody knows the answer to that. Except for a scientist who's actually been studying the moon for all his life. Wow, that got dark fast. I can't see anything. Night vision is too much for me. I'm not allowed to have night vision. You know what? I'm done out here. How much dash did I get? I have 13 dash ingots as well as 36 raw dash. That is not enough for another fucking rocket, though. 3 dash cable? 5. Oh, oh yeah, no. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54. 64. 67. Okay, then. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough. How do you use these, by the way? You can say air is rock, too. Lava is also rock. Oh my god. At that point, we're getting too meta. Hmm. Oh well. I'm back from the moon, but I don't know how to use these dumb curios. That's how you use it. But it didn't fill my spacesuit up. I guess it didn't fill it properly. Now it filled it properly. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I have to go back up there anyway at some point. Anyway, I need to... Unfortunately, I have to end the stream today. Much earlier than I intended to end it, because I have something I have to take care of, like, within a half hour. So we will continue with the stream portion of it, next week. And, yeah, there'll probably be more stuff happening on the server. Come join the Discord server, by the way. I have one. It's nice. We can chat with the community. Holy crap, I'm really tired. I feel like I have not gotten enough sleep in my lifetime. Or ever. Surprise, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow we have some Binding of Isaac, so if you're looking forward to some roguelike games, we got Isaac, with Fiend Folio in the... Well, it's there. Yeah. For some reason I can't seem to coherently create a sentence. Okay, that's enough for me then, because I'm making gibberish. So, anyway, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, and have a good night. Thank you for watching. I don't have a Discord command. It's in the About tab. I should probably make a Discord command. Now that you actually tried to use that. Yeah, if you were looking for the Discord server, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and check the description, or if you're watching this on Twitch, go and check the About tab. There'll be a link to the Discord server from there. Otherwise, take it easy, everyone. Bye-bye!